actually go to the phone.
Well,
What's going on over there?
welcome back to Tales and Taverns, your favorite Saturday morning program where a bunch of homies get around and play some Dungeons and Dragons. I am your host and Dungeon Master, Justin Cheech Gartenfeld,
And I want to go home.
and he wants to go home. We've been here for about an hour, maybe half an hour, just sitting here, and we already have discovered a couple things. Mainly that we fucking hate each other,
I agree.
and we don't know how much longer we can do this.
I agree entirely.
With that being said, we have a couple sponsors for today's episode. First things first, our returning sponsors at Uniquely Geek. Uniquely Geek is a woodworking company that makes beautiful products such as this table, dice rollers, cup holders. Carlos is in so much pain. Gets you or your loved one a beautiful piece of woodworking, tabletop gaming, or just decorative woodworking products. Shut the fuck up.
I'm going to a dinner party and there's a dice roller in the middle of the table.
Roll initiative.
I was gonna say that. But no, they make really nice products, and like, I mean, dude, this thing is just stands up the test of time. It's been alive for like 3 years. I mean, like, it's had like people sitting on it, not us,
Yeah.
but people like it goes to bars, it gets like stuff on it, and it's just it's so sturdy. It's perfect.
That's a table.
It's a really good table, and it has the inside that we love to hide our battle maps, so I can reveal them to my friends, and they can love me for 1 second, and then go back to hating me, and then. So thank you to Uniquely Geek for always being there and always coming around. I fucking god, dude. No, dude. They're great. Honestly, I'm not even. Look at me, right in my eyes. Honest to God, they're really good products.
It's a very
I'm not
wood
kidding.
table.
It's very good.
18, right?
Oh god.
Are you? Hey.
Yeah, you've had that those clothes here in my house
Yeah,
for
I'm
like
just
3
gonna- I'm just
months.
gonna switch it out real quick.
You're joking.
Nobody look at my flaccid
No, it's alright.
nipples.
No, dude, it's fine.
Stop.
Um,
Sorry,
and then our second sponsors at Kroy Studios. Kroy Studios is a media company headed by producer Nathan, our wonderful, beautiful producer with the glorious hair. He's given us all the equipment here through his company, cameras, microphones, all that good stuff. So we do thank him very much for that, and for his company for being there and producing our show for us. We do love him very much, and
Thank you.
yes,
Bro,
It's
start
better for your health.
for your mental health. But no, we were not here last week, and we said we were. We had a literal technical difficulties. Computer don't work. You know, we had all our shit was going down, so he broke a finger. Greg broke a finger. But we're back.
Do it again.
Logan will not be here today. He had some funny little accident on the road, so
mowed
Yeah.
down 7 Hispanic children.
yeah.
So the police finally caught him.
Yeah. There were reason they were all the same race. It was because he chose that. So we do miss him very much, and we'll see him next week. But Evan will be here shortly.
Dude,
But I
it's
think-
my character sheet from your one shot.
Don't. It's cute. Don't do that. You gotta keep all of them and like make like a collage. Like cut the names out and like the ability scores and like make a collage.
I think I'd rather
Burn them.
run to my head.
Grab everyone's dice.
So what's the recap, Justin? What happened 2 weeks ago?
What happened last time? So yeah, without further ado, I think it is time that we jump in to episode 21. Right?
I need this many D8s.
Right? You don't know.
Hold on, let me check.
Christian, 21, right? Okay.
No, he's 19.
No, not
Idiot.
I think it's episode
Let
21.
me check.
It should be episode
We
21.
don't know what we're doing anymore.
I lost count. I lost track of time. I knew this was gonna happen eventually.
3.
Welcome to episode 4 of it.
4. Maybe 5.
No, maybe.
All those were session 0.
No, number 20.
Yes, we're on 21.
Hey, we made it to 20! Hey!
Woo! We made it 20,
Almost
guys.
at 100 subscribers. Thank you, guys.
So we'll do some stuff. We're not gonna do anything. So thank you very much, of course, for those who do tune in and watch, and we will continue making this beautiful story come to life. So, you and I both. dude. Okay, you and I both. So, without further ado, let's jump into episode 21 of Elementus, The Wrath of Brotherhood.
I'm not trying to say anything, but our numbers started going down when a woman was on the thumbnail. That's all I'm going to say on the matter. That's all I'm going to say on the matter. Something I noticed.
Can we just start?
Can we start?
So,
Last time we left off, Connor. How about you recap for us this time? How about you recap? Because you have so much to say, right?
last we left off, we arrived in Silex
Yeah.
due to a blind elven man.
Yeah.
And so we arrived. We met two very interesting characters. It looked like one of them was part T-Rex and one part Velociraptor with his feathery...
Ojar and Nedirus were the two lizard brothers.
Yes, lizard brothers. They were very interesting. They seemed very hostile, but then when just shown a bit of kindness, it opened their hearts and they let us in, and there was no trouble at all. And Frank Lumen, who I played, was able to, luckily, he knows the land. He grew up in Silex. He's an old, wise man, if you will. And so he knew what town we were going to go to, and the town was called the Bad Town, the Funky Town,
Yeah.
Why don't you-
Lazy Town.
Lazy Town,
That was called Lie.
called Lie, and it was just the worst of the worst, scum of the earth. I'm such a poet. I'm like Slim Shady. So we went through the town. Everything was distraught. Everyone was throwing everything. I was horrified for my life. Well, I knew you'd do fine because you belonged there.
Yes.
Ryak,
I won't say it.
he did okay.
Didn't kill anyone.
I acted crazy. He acted crazy. We all did fine. We made it through that town, but we were approached by some dwarves who shut up.
Who on our way out decided to try and bring us into their
Yeah.
minor scheme.
But
of money.
a couple of insight checks later, it was obviously a facade because there's no actual honest work in the town of Lie. So we made it through. We made it to my city, to my town.
You forget that on the way though we found a wounded dragon baby.
Oh, I don't really care for the dragon.
Oh, okay,
We
sure.
found a wounded dragon baby, who,
Baby dragon.
you know, baby dragon, baby girl that Wanderer or Arthur seemed very into.
Yeah, real attached there. Huh?
Real attached. The dragon was battered, bruised, and so we don't know what's going on with that. But we got the dragon. We have a dragon now because we're just trying to get the numbers up, so we want to say cool things. And we arrived in my town. We went to my house where we met my son, Terrence. We changed his name to Terrence because we introduced him as Terrence as a mess up. His name was supposed to be Barney, but we changed it. Do you know why? Because we can. And so we changed it to Terrence, named after my brother, Frank Lumen's brother. And then we
Connor's
met
brother.
Sasha, who's my bard daughter. But it turns out she had a little guest.
She's a pedophile.
Okay.
Dating an underage drow child. Sorry.
She's
17,
well,
but almost.
she's a woman and she's older, so nobody cares.
How old is she? Like 100 something dating a 17-year-old?
146. New microwave, guys. Yeah.
Microwave cam.
Turns out she has been seeing, not doing anything with, but seeing a young man.
As far as we know.
No, I know because I'm a dad. And and then we found out my oldest daughter, Grace, she actually got accepted into the Knights Academy. And so we went and visited her. And so we're at the Knights Academy, and we decided to have a little friendly duel.
Because the traveler pissed off Frank.
Shut the fuck up. And so that's where we're at. And that's how we're having a nice time. We're having fun. We're having fun.
This is what fun is like.
We're having fun, Justin.
Thank you, Connor. That was really insightful and good. Makes me
can't
feel
wait to export
very
it.
happy to my heart. It means you paid attention, you listened, and it brings a tear to me old eye. Anyway, so we
Aggressively moving on.
as you guys kind of set up for the duel outside, see what your daughter can do. As you get around this kind of,
She's a
it's
knight.
like this, it's a walled square kind of arena, a dugout arena with these gray large walls that kind of stick up out of the ground. A couple of items are around that can be thrown or bashed into just for, usual tourney like battle. So if you would please clear the board for me, I do have a battle map for this situation.
Can I
Did you
team up
really
with
make
my
a battle
daughter?
map for a 5-minute fight?
Hey, wait a minute.
Oh, okay. That's
How about
cool.
you two versus
It
me and my
wasn't a lot.
daughter?
It was
Sure.
one mini upgrade.
Sure.
That works.
You fight Kronk, I'll fight the daughter. I really want
No. You know what? No, not this time, no. Because I don't want you to kill her somehow.
No, I'm not gonna kill her. It's a friendly fight.
I'll just real quick, if you don't mind, as you throw it on the floor and break it.
What was the princess?
I would
thing?
never. Not
That was-
uniquely
that I was
geeks
trying to kill.
items. Even if I were to drop it on the floor, these resilient wooden dice trays are very strong and sturdy.
Filled with
So I
resin by
doubt that-
producer Nathan himself. Laser
Yeah.
etched this
Can
on.
they
Horde.
survive a
Ford
7?
put his heart and soul into.
Can they survive a 5.56?
Guys, it's a
I
square.
saw it move and I was like, oh.
I would have cried if it broke for any
I'll
reason.
just give you that
That's
last
fine.
one here. And we're good to go.
Let's touch bros.
We just fix up
Alright. Time for research.
the items here.
Okay, so for your, if you do primal savagery and use your wild shape to fuel your symbiotic entity, you can do 2d10 from the primal savagery.
Yes,
since
I'm
you're-
aware.
Oh,
Yeah.
my.
What happened? Oh my god. Are we still live?
Yeah, just this camera died.
Oh yeah. I'd want to cut me out of the frame too.
How did it die, Nathan?
Oh.
Did you try unplugging the other side?
Do we have any technical difficulties? Can we have a panic attack? Cry.
Cry.
They can't
I
see
fixed
this
it!
camera.
They can't
Fuck.
see this
Battle
camera.
map.
Hey, I was being my buddy.
Yeah,
Connor.
we're just hanging.
Just like,
Fucking.
It just
Yeah,
it's
that's
like
what
a
it
TV
was.
glitch.
Fuck
screen.
you,
I
shithead.
literally eat my entire
Oh my
ass.
God, I
I'll
hope-
enjoy it. I'll enjoy it.
How you get in a
why
car
is there a
accident?
queen?
Don't laugh.
That is absolutely adorable.
Why is there so many gone, Justin? Were you a little sick?
Why is it almost empty, Justin?
Trust me, I don't use tissues. All right, what's going on?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh, you just
I catch it.
blasted
I
in the
catch it
shower.
all in my mouth.
Oh.
I like it too.
Alright.
Do I like
You
it
can be
enough?
halfway
No.
across the country and he'd still do it.
How's that?
Watch.
I was putting it down.
I was trying to. I thought I did.
No, it's like there.
Hope it
Ooh, it's a
falls
map.
over.
It sure is a map. Yep. It's a map for sure. That's what it is.
On the map.
Okay.
The map. So I know you're doing my job.
Yeah. Sorry.
Mhm.
Did you guys roll initiative? I didn't tell you to.
No.
Why would you not just do that? I'm just
Because
roll initiative for me.
Okay.
13 plus, hold on.
Oh, that's convenient.
What?
18.
Alright, buddy. Okay, buddy.
I'll put you in the corner with the drinks because you're the drinker.
Much appreciated.
16.
Are we? Is it a 2v2? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah.
It is an all-out brawl, but you can choose your partners if you want to have partners.
Alright, Gracie, let's do this!
Alright, you
Wow.
me.
Sounds good to me.
Let's do it.
Let's do this.
We do this honorably.
And where's the traveler? He's just gonna come in after.
Started it all is
Wait, no, can we
He's
just
the one
gang
that
up on
started
Arthur
the-
real
yeah,
quick?
Can we knock him out? Because he's the one that started the fight. Can we
Yeah,
just,
wait, he did.
Can we just go after
Frunk.
him? Let's
Let's take him out.
first. He's the one that started it.
Arthur, just don't fight. Just sit back.
He's the one that started it.
Just goes, alright. Just fires 3 shots at him.
Xander's just gonna sit out and watch from the top of the dug-in battlefield. They
Throw your
the
javelin.
walls come out, but like this ladder leads going into the battlefield so that you can fight inside, and then once you're done, you just climb right back out. It's like a dug-in pit. Oh,
You
Let's just get him first. He's the one that wanted to fight.
all right. So do we have
See how he does.
initiative?
I wanna beat
Cortes or Juan.
See, what we're gonna do is we're gonna fight him, beat him the fuck up, and we'll deal with each other's differences.
Yeah, let me roll
Oh
for.
shoot, this isn't my character. Hold on. That's Sparrow. I'm gonna delete Sparrow later.
We'll roll for Grace.
Oh. 9 for initiative, so I
forgot
rolled a
about
13.
You got a 22.
So I got a 22 on my initiative roll.
Okay, I didn't.
It's okay, Grace.
I'm going for Arthur first because he started this.
Yeah, I say I'm fine with that.
All right, Joshua.
Yes.
He has a +4 initiative, right?
Yes, he does.
Wait, why is it plus nine?
He has a 16.
Oh, right, because I had my dex.
You got a 22 on yours. Okay, 16 for Joshua. I mean, not Joshua. Arthur.
I'm just gonna kick the shit out of him.
I'm gonna write how much damage he's taken here.
How do you feel I was using him?
I'll have a blank spot. I'm just gonna write down how much damage he's taken.
Okay.
And then once he comes, I'll be like, reduce 75 damage off your character sheet.
We just killed him.
We
what,
can just save you
what did you guys get?
18.
18, and what'd you get, Connor? For initiative?
14.
You all did really good.
You know what? Can I check
Yeah.
Oh no!
That's good for you? No, that's very good for you.
I'm not gonna go after her. I'm going after Arthur.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're gonna knock him out really quick, so because he's the one that won the fight.
He's gonna come up
He's the one
here
who started
and then
this
sit
fight.
here and do nothing.
That's okay. Because once that's done, it's
No,
Frank
we'll
and his daughter versus
just tell him he's
Lilac
sitting
and
out
I.
of the fight while we're fighting.
Certain creatures.
No.
I have one. I have that. You know?
No, I know what to
You know what I mean?
do. Yeah.
What are you gonna use? You want this
The
though?
one I've been waiting to present for 7 sessions.
Well, I'm not using that today.
No!
So
It would be perfect!
You want
that's
food?
not what I'm doing.
That's only.
To be or not to be?
Guess
Okay,
it's not.
top of the morning.
See you later.
He fell in my car. He like rolled off my dash. And I tried to catch him. I almost hit him.
Xander's kind of
Fuck.
sitting at the top. He's like,
I was like, oh fuck.
you know, I don't need to engage in every
He's
fucking
scared.
bout that we go on.
I heard.
What? Wait, who are you talking as?
Where's my
Xander.
daughter?
Oh,
Is this my daughter?
Yeah, it's your daughter.
Oh.
that's fine. We're just doing it for fun.
If you get too hurt, I'll heal
I'm
you
just
up.
in the corner, just like.
I think Evan's here.
Okay, if you get too hurt, heal you up. Let me know. He kind of whisks a little healing spell in his hand. He goes, whoever wants it gets it first. Let's get around.
Alright, so
Also, top of the round, Joshua. What are you doing, my friend?
I'm gonna run at Arthur and just punch him in the face.
You're getting whacked,
We're whacking your head.
Don't tell him he's gonna leave. 5, 10, 15.
Hey, Evan, how you doing?
It's also been a month since
Oh,
I've seen you, Evan.
It's a little bitch. roll to, are you just not, are you punching him?
I'm just knocking him out.
Okay, roll to hit.
I'm Evan!
He has,
I haven't
just
seen you in
it's
months.
hard to knock someone out with full health.
16 with, what is it?
You want to team up with
Where
me
am
and
I
my
at?
daughter?
Plus your strength or your dex, whichever.
So I'm gonna go with Dex with the higher, so 16. 20.
Oh, no, wait, strength.
Oh wait,
This is strength, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Oh, okay,
you
my bad.
add your strength to the roll to hit.
19.
19 to hit? Yeah,
Yeah.
that definitely hits him.
This is a full-out brawl. That's why. It's everyone against everybody.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. We'll
You
just
can
no
team up with
teams.
me and my daughter.
Okay.
All right. Well, you know what we gotta do.
Well, I guess we gotta do what we gotta do then.
Alright, so what is a fist? What is it?
Oh, for a fist, it's just gonna be your strength modifier
that.
+1.
+1. So 4.
Okay. So you take 4 points of damage as Joshua runs up and just cracks you across the face, and you're like, "What the?" You know, just freaking out. So,
You didn't stab
so
him?
we
right?
No, I'm not gonna stab the man.
so I brought this
No,
bastard
we're-
into our party, and he punches me in the face.
And I like the dodge back as well.
And you're gonna dodge as a bonus action?
Like the bonus action or not?
Is it disengage or dodge?
Yeah, it's gonna disengage.
It's
Just
disengage.
sit down
Over to
during
me.
the fight.
I'm gonna go over to
Just
Ryan.
prone yourself.
5, 10, 15 is all you have left.
That's okay. That works.
Okay, and no attack opportunity because you disengage. Okay, Ryak, you are up next.
I'm gonna move over to him. Skrat, skrat. And I'm gonna cast Bless on both of us. And then I'm gonna cast Vow of Enmity on his daughter.
Okay.
Then I'll pull out mine. You ready for this? And I'll look directly at your
So
daughter.
she's got Valve.
I don't like that at all.
She's got Valve Enmity on her.
And I'll have my pole arm on the side ready to go. Let's fight. And we're both blessed, correct? So we add a d4 to attack rolls to hit, not damage.
What does Vow of Anonymity do?
I get advantage on every hit against that target.
So you guys are both blessed, so that's a blessing. Okay. I like these rings a lot better.
They're very
They
pretty.
just- they
They're not as
perfectly
like
fit.
annoying.
And when you're looking for the exact words, when you can just do
Where'd you get these rings? They're nice.
Amazon. They're $10 for like a whole thing of rings for small, tiny to medium,
So this
and then
Wario is what this time?
a bunch of rings.
Oh, that's cool. What is this Wario?
Oh, he's just here for until I change it for next week.
Okay, got it.
So these two have inspiration.
Yep.
So you guys get a D8. It's kind of like a bargain inspiration. Get a D8 and then add it to any roll that you want.
Oh yeah, and for my shield, how much did I get? You said was it a D?
There's a D12 because you made it.
We just spotted a Wario, mate.
And that's your turn.
That is my turn.
Okay, Arthur, you are up, my friend.
Okay.
Are you teaming up with them, Evan?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, you team up. Yeah, because he said
And-
you were teaming up with them.
And you do have Misty that you can use as well.
You can
Yeah,
use Misty.
we're gonna
That's so
use,
cool.
Yeah, fuck him up, whoever.
I'm just gonna shoot
Fuck him
Misty.
up. No.
Just-
spell fuck him up. You.
I
Yeah, you
cast Eldritch Fuck. It's just me pulling out a fucking.
Carl, the greatest spell of them all. Come.
It's
Come.
like, we'll use the power of friendship and this gun I
I'm
found.
going to beat the shit
Wait,
out of him.
Okay.
hold on. Is Valve Immunity a spell?
It's my channel divinity,
Oh, okay.
but I can only use it once on one person per long rest. So it's like that's my channel divinity.
So roll to hit whatever you're hitting with.
I'll use.
Which of us are you smacking? Yeah.
He's gonna go after me because I hit him. I'm gonna bring a baby alligator to the next session. None of you are stopping me.
Here, I'm gonna put you there so that you don't enter his range.
Just
I should use that.
pulls in a large gator.
Okay, you use your sword.
Yes.
Okay. So roll those 2 hits.
Ah, shocker.
Oh, that's where that D20 went.
Shocker. Okay, now I'm gonna hit. 7 and 5. No.
Plus 8, yeah. I missed by 1.
It probably should be 15 to hit. Would be the highest against you.
Yeah, and your AC 6.
Oh wow.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
remember.
did Leather, don't you? You bought that. And then
You do
plus your dex.
I kind of.
And also because
12 plus dex, yeah.
You see, right as you are, you kind of look deep into Grace's eyes and kind of like clench your fist as you feel this fiery, like almost a rage, but like a vengeful kind of
Wait, why am I on yours?
feeling inside of your heart. And as you
Because
see,
he asked you first.
as you see Wanderer running towards you, you look over the both of you and you.
The whole reason we were fighting was because of you two.
Yeah.
You two were arguing. That's the whole reason we're
What were
fighting.
we arguing about?
Oh, sorry.
No, we
Switching your hands
we
around,
just
you
banter
clap,
all the time.
and both of you begin to glow a bright blue.
up against
As
him.
Wanderer comes up and slashes twice at Joshua, but he kind of.
We're not trying to fight. He's trying to convince us to fight.
No. You two are arguing about something that led to this for training wise.
I challenged
You
his
and I were
daughter.
gonna fight
I
first.
just want to see
He
my
was gonna
daughter. I
fight
just
your
want to see
daughter.
what my daughter can do.
You were gonna. I don't know who the hell you were gonna fight.
I remember getting a drink, and that was it. Now I'm here.
It all leads to the drink, and we all managed to fight each other in a
Connor.
large PvP brawl.
That's why we started fighting.
We insult each other.
You're up.
I'm up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull out my staff
And I just said, oh, I'm always down.
and just start slapping on the ground. I'm gonna summon
You know what, yeah, I'm sick of it.
4 crocodiles.
Why not an alligator?
Huh?
Why not an
Because
alligator?
it's the same stats. One right here.
Okay.
Their AC should be 15 at the highest.
One right here. One right here.
Why'd you shoot over me?
And one right here.
Why is it pointing at my ass?
Let me look at the spell.
Okay.
I'll get us some alligators.
Oh wow, I'm a room knight, right?
What's that?
Oh, they're just color coded for
Oh,
alligators
okay.
because I'm a fucking virgin.
It's okay.
I can get us some alligators.
I just didn't know he was gonna do it.
What animals can you like spellcast anyway?
I need to roll initiative for them.
Is it charisma?
As,
and
as a
then-
group, right? Do they
Yeah.
attack as a group?
Yeah.
What is it? Charisma for sure. What's the other one? Is it?
Their initiative is 11.
Okay.
Is it? It must be wisdom. Okay, it's wisdom, isn't it? It's charisma and wisdom, isn't it? That's stupid. Why wisdom of all things? Can I change it to something else?
Oh yeah, fuck you from last time.
What?
Because of all the saving throws you did.
Oh yeah. No, I had to do that.
Thank you.
Can't even cast a
was
single.
Very entertaining.
That
You're
was
welcome.
during our no, not that one. That was.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
We were literally trying to. It was like we'll explain it to you.
Okay, so the Francodiles are
crocodiles.
at 11. That's what I'm putting them. I'm putting them in the order as the Francodiles. Okay. Okay. Was that your action?
Yes, that is my.
Anything as a bonus action?
Reminds me of. Yeah, me.
I know. I just wish I could. I think it's so stupid that it's.
It feels like
for a
ages
paladin
since we
under
last
strength of all things. Such a
Well, with Tasha's, they allow you to.
Of what's going on.
If
in
you
the
had done
game.
it from the beginning, it would have been fine. But since you chose it now,
As our character.
it's too late. But with Tasha's allows you to take your character and kind of change it around however it fits you.
Yeah, I just think it was. I'll do it next time. I think it was.
No, I'm just gonna move over by grace.
because.
Why are we?
All right, so
Exactly.
all right, so they're gonna do that. I believe in you. You can do this.
We are.
Evan and I just.
No, I'm talking to my daughter.
Oh,
Is it this between him and his dog?
I'll show you what I can do, Dad.
Why is this involved?
We don't need a fight.
You two were the one that wanted to fight first. I just challenged her as another
You
fight.
remember that?
For fun.
You guys see these?
We're all just trying to go. What the fuck are we doing?
No, yes,
You-
you are.
you
Yes,
two,
you are. You know you're
As you kind of are looking around the battlefield, you both see four mossy, vine-like
ever getting in a fight.
crocodiles
Okay.
appear out of the floor and. What those mouths do?
Because
You're about to find out.
we
Um,
discussed.
I already know. We remember when
How
you
much
first-
health do they have each?
We formed a
Health?
secret alliance
Yep.
like a long time.
Remember
If they
when
get
you guys
if they
had
get
one
bodies,
with the alley with
probably
the
like
crocodiles?
11 or like
11 or
13 or
12,
something.
Hit points is
I
19.
never fully
Okay.
recovered.
You know,
my
just
life.
because it's because he would
Per
he would,
alligator?
like, try to be like,
Yeah.
okay,
Per
I'm
crocodile?
gonna let that
Per
slide.
crocodile.
But
Okay.
hey, why are we doing this?
Is this are these something you're gonna be summoning a lot? Just so
No,
I
because
know.
this requires concentration.
No, I'm saying throughout the campaign.
Oh yeah.
Okay, then I'm gonna buy them.
My whole thing is like, I'm gonna try to make as many allies for us as we can.
Yep.
'Cause, like if someone dies, I'll bring them back as a zombie and stuff.
That'd be
Not
cool.
again.
Yeah.
No, not you guys, just other creatures.
Oh, okay. I was like, please, not again. I don't want to go through that again.
Okay.
I don't want to be part of the Blue Man group.
So it's their turn.
They're all biting onto Ryak.
All of them on Zariah? Okay.
Hold that man down! He's too dangerous to be left alive.
So that's quite a few. They have advantage too.
Listen here.
We don't have to fight.
We don't.
First one's 18.
Exactly.
Oh wait, yeah.
we
that
just
one
walk
hits.
out.
Yeah. Why are we going
Nat
Ah,
20.
that's amazing.
Nat 20.
Try for that. Try for that.
Try for the
Like
double one?
brutal.
No.
Okay.
That would have been amazing.
Just
4
leaves.
times damage. I go down.
Classic 20.
immediately.
I want to go for the natural. No.
This is childish and quite barbaric.
Oh, and 23. So all four have latched onto you.
Oh shit.
Wait, does grappling stack or what?
No.
Oh,
And
well then,
grappling only. It doesn't do the restraint thing. It only means that they can't move.
I can't move anymore.
It doesn't give them
Which is
disadvantage.
helpful for
Okay.
you.
Oh, 4 d10s plus 8.
And then you double one of those d10s.
Burrito. I forgot.
Burrito. Burrito Chimdale. What do you say in your defense?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
30.
I can build up my stamina by doing this.
39 points of damage.
Wasn't it 2 10s, a 5, and a 9?
Yeah, but one of those tens is doubled.
Oh, okay.
Because of the 20.
How much?
39 points of
Did
damage.
you add the 8?
This is a
So I had a 5, then a double 10, so 25, and then another 10, which is 35, and then a 9.
Right, but you have to add the 8 because you said a plus 8.
Oh, and the 8.
47.
47 points.
Jesus Christ. They all latch on to one on each of your limbs and are just holding you down as you feel like what would be teeth, but on these kind of creatures that Frog produces, they're just sharp knots.
Stone's endurance.
I'll reduce, I'll use Stone's Endurance for one of those hits, I guess, or for the damage. How much was that? 5 plus 3, so minus 8, so... Oh, so 39 points of damage. And
So
then
which
that
one?
would reduce one of those attacks, right? Like one of those, so I only have to make 3 con saves? Right? Because it was a 5
You know,
for
you have
one.
to make a strength check.
No, but I have a spell up. So I have to only
Oh, yeah.
So I have to make 3 con saves to not get grappled, or 3 strength saves and 3 con
strength
saves.
save, yeah.
Okay, so here's for the strength saves, I guess.
Oh my.
Okay,
That
I'm
One of
so
them fails because I got a
unbelievably
6.
Stupid.
So one of them grapples me,
I have my
and then
character
3
sheet in
con
my
saves.
phone. I do not have to.
I failed that one too.
You drove back
Okay,
to
so
get
I
it?
no longer have my spell
I
out.
was half.
Oh, you're no
Oh,
longer blessed.
buddy.
You're
Oh,
right.
I don't have my binder.
Well,
Oh,
I think
buddy.
Arthur and I are gonna go get a ring.
Do you want to leave your binder here? No, like, do you want to leave it with everyone else's because you have it on your phone, or do you want to take it with you? Okay, let me know. I don't mind.
Just do that.
So what's going on?
Oh, I lost my spell.
What?
And I'm grappled by
The vow or the bless?
bless. The vow is there. It's not a concentration.
Arthur and I are gonna disengage out of this. We're gonna get a drink.
So you know, maybe we're on something.
No, that's the whole thing. We're like, we don't have to be. This is between them and the water. Arthur and I just leave the battlefield. See you guys, we're back. They find us dead in a ditch somewhere.
Dude, like, I have the IQ of a Mr. Bean, dude. It's
What?
Mr. Bean.
oh.
Okay, you feel just this sharp, like these sharp, stones and knots of wood digging into past your your kind of under leather, right into your skin, and you just kind of feel it from all 4 limbs as you blink and your mind kind of shifts from the pain, and you see that blue light from you and Joshua fade as the bless drops. It is Grace's turn.
Come on, Grace. You can do this, sweetie.
Oh wait, I have everything written down. The absolute.
This is the have
What's
Arthur
that?
in the back.
Wait, so does this have to be because of disagreement between?
You two.
Of what? Please
You,
explain.
you
what it
insulted
was.
him, and then he insulted you back.
What
And you
did
said, "Let's
what
fight."
did I say to you?
We
What did I
both
say?
started fighting for that
I don't
reason.
remember.
It's been 2 weeks.
I looked at the VOD and I didn't see anything. No insult. Yes, I
Arthur. We let them do it.
Okay, look.
Is she entering my range?
We
Somehow,
I'm just trying
somehow this is happening because I apparently offended you.
Okay.
So even though we're
Is this
cool
in your
right
range?
now, I apologize.
I do not. I
for
don't.
whatever I said to you.
Honey, I don't even remember what happened. So
I don't
it's-
either.
How about this, everybody? After a long dice fight, go get a drink.
How
And we
about-
forget about this situation.
Better yet, how about I buy us all drinks and then we place bets on who's gonna win?
You know what? That works for me.
Flash at 20 to hit.
I would like to buy.
Okay, that is-
the table the drink.
That just hits.
That's terrifying. Thank God.
Just hit.
That's her armor class.
12 points of slash.
12 points?
Yes.
Slashing.
Oh no, there she goes.
Alright, how do you want? I'm just kidding.
I assume she has at least like 70 to 80 health.
As she
But I'll go down
enters,
on my next turn.
Because I insulted him.
We're
somehow.
fighting.
Yeah.
So why are you?
I wanted to fight his daughter in a 1v1. I thought it'd be fun.
That actually.
She's
makes
going
more
to strike
sense
you with
than
her
anything.
2 attacks, and then
Just
one of
randomly.
them.
Just randomly.
Yeah. I thought, because she said me and you look like warriors, I'm like, I think it'd be fun to fight you.
Okay, she's going to use a fainting attack,
Okay.
which is going to
wait, so
mark
this is
you
not even-
and give her advantage on her extra attack strike.
Okay, cool.
Mark you for execution.
She a battle master though?
She is.
That's cool.
I'll be careful. The last battle master.
So you are marked by
Yanked off my.
Grace Helbig.
Why put that on if she's just gonna attack again?
What?
Isn't she about to attack again with advantage? So like, why?
That's true, because after it happens,
So I'd put that on if it's-
Because it fades after she attacks. So the first one's going to be a regular strike, and the next one's going to be an advantage strike. So for the first one to hit,
Just a crowd.
she's going to use her. So you see, in one hand, she has this nice kind of ordained sword with these, like, not runes, but engravings that go up the blade. And then the other hand, she has this flail that she swings over her head and just cracks into things. Don't do that to your daughter. It's going to be a 18 to hit for the sword.
That hits.
And then with advantage, she's looking at
I was
a
already
natural 20.
halfway here.
I believe
Sorry,
I down
I
So it's going to be 2d8 plus 6, double one of the d8s.
retarded.
Okay. 8, 19, 11, 17 points of damage. And that is regular, one bludgeoning and the other slashing.
Okay.
Oh wait, does she add? And she adds this to the damage as well. I'm sorry. Extra 1 point.
Oh, and she adds this.
Sounds good. Oh, she adds.
She adds this. To the
Good one.
That's equivalent to the 69 rule. Just flips him off and dies.
Dice. That is her. She does have. No, that was a bonus action to mark you and get that advantage. Yeah, that's gonna be her turn. So top of the round with Joshua. What are you gonna do?
What do you say, Arthur? You want to get the hell out of here?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
I'll buy you a drink.
Let's go.
We'll watch.
So you two actually getting out of the initiative order?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's fine. You are disengaging as you walk past. You crip walk past the crocodiles.
You mean the
You
crocodiles?
bitch slapped me, and then we just said,
Plug
"Oh, yeah,
walk.
let's get out of here."
Gonna plug walk past them. Let me go.
Cracks him across the face. You want to get a drink? Yeah, okay.
Oh, that's amazing.
They're sitting above there.
Pimp slaps
You,
you.
you guys are sitting above. You see, there's some kind of like bar wenches that are kind of walking around.
No,
They're
I
like,
only want to fight his
hey.
Well, now you're getting
And then,
Howdy.
let me take you out of the initiative order. Once it's your turn, you'll get out too. Ryak, you're up.
Okay, I'll make 3
This
attacks.
sucks now. This sucks. Your party just left you, dude. Your buddy just left you to die.
21 for the first one. 19 for the second one. The second one doesn't hit, right?
It's for her.
Yeah.
21 hits, 19 does not hit.
And the last one does not hit either.
Okay.
So 1 attack hits, and that is a.
She's gonna use.
Uh-oh. I think we made a fatal
Yeah,
error.
wait. Actually, might.
How much
is this
damage?
to the death?
11 points of damage. That is my
No.
turn.
Okay.
Since you missed one, she's gonna use riposte.
Because he said we
Um,
left him, like,
and
oh,
try to
wait,
attack
we
you
got
instead.
supposed to.
As you strike past her, she kind of switches out of the way and flings her sword in front of her. It's gonna be a natural 3.
Sorry.
She goes to swing and she clinks across your armor and doesn't do any damage, but she does take that 11 points.
We're thinking it's to the death, and we're like, oh, shit, did we just leave him to die? As I'm climbing up the stairs, I'm like,
Are you gonna disengage?
This will be the 3rd time that I
Do it.
directly, huh?
You're disengaging?
Yeah.
Okay, you disengage.
Yeah.
Plug walk right past Ryak. He's too
Oh, that's
busy
funny.
getting up the ladder. You guys watching it now?
You'll be fine if it's not
Look
to
at
the
it'll be
death.
fine.
Bunch of
If
assholes.
it's not to the death, it's fine.
No, it's just for fun.
Yeah, exactly. So you're fine.
We
It's
looked.
just a skirmish.
Did you want that healing now?
Are we allowed to? I thought it was just a 1v1.
It's a
Well,
1v6.
now it's a 1v like 7.
Oh.
7.
1v6.
Oh.
You got a bunch of
Take the
fucking
healing.
crocodiles in there.
Sure.
So if you,
Look at him. He's
So, like,
getting, he's getting
if you want that healing, I don't mind.
He left him. And all the dice.
That's funny.
He's getting absolutely fucked. And they're like, oh, we're gonna make it.
We're just gonna-
We're gonna go get beer.
Peace out, man.
I thought they were just there after being rolled. I thought it was. Oh.
We just crip walked the hell out of there.
I was so confused.
Oh, and I
Plug
think-
walk.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We're just like, see you guys. We
There
look
are
back and Ryak
concentrations,
is being
right?
ripped
Yeah.
apart.
I guess I could try and hit you.
So.
Looks like we're never gonna find an apartment.
So. I have.
My staff is sticking out from my back. It's still glowing. I just have my big ass shield in my hand right now. I'm just like sitting behind.
Grenade.
Okay, it is his turn, so he's gonna go ahead and.
I'm sending my
Oh wait,
crocodile
I
to
just
Xan next.
can't do it.
We're just like, we're gonna get out of here.
I thought it was
He's
just.
gonna cast healing word on you.
I'm not living the next turn.
I basically just
Oh, can I at least switch to my shield? then?
gaslighted this.
I have
Yes.
the smoothest brain known to man.
Restore 5
The
points.
smoothest,
What's the
the
point?
smoothest brain known
Okay.
to man.
I don't know. He wanted to heal you, so.
Alright, thank you, man. Feels a little better.
I thought.
What do you think was gonna happen?
You left too! I was like, what do you think? We're leaving the fight! I thought it was 1v1s.
Oh, Frank.
The dice was just sitting
Frank, you're up.
Oh, God. Well,
I'm just gonna.
well, he said he wanted to fight the daughter. But we're giving him his
I'm going to
spotlight.
cast blindness on Ryan.
Oh my god.
Why are you guys talking to me like I'm like I'm a monster?
At least you're not.
Oh wait, I don't have.
You don't have to cast. You can just walk up to him and pour some bleach in his eyes. Works like a charm every time.
Wow.
You just see this mini little gnome coming at you with a bottle of bleach.
Dude, he's literally surrounded and we just walked away.
You guys are
Well, it's just a friendly fight, so I don't think.
That's
we
what
really-
you think.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
Well, carry on.
I think we made a
I'm gonna
mistake.
run up.
He entered my range. I'm gonna smack him.
Oh fuck!
Just
Yeah,
Over 20. Well,
it hit. Nice.
is it a 7 again?
Yeah.
7 plus
Bitch smack.
4. 11 points of slashing. Make a con save of 10 to keep your crocodiles up, I guess.
Give me that. 11, you said?
I feel like a douche nozzle.
Well, if he gets rid of the crocodiles, you can have a chance. Nathan.
No, I'm dead next turn.
Nathan, the camera.
Yeah, you passed it.
Out again?
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my action. Well, actually, can I squeeze in here if I'm a small creature between these two? Because they're just
They
crocodiles.
just start ripping.
They're your allies. So
Oh, right, so
even
it's
if
gonna-
they weren't, you could just.
I'm gonna run up. I'm gonna cast. Oh, I can't cast. Oh, everything requires concentration. These stupid crocodiles. Yeah, I'm just gonna cast Primal Savagery and whack him with my hammer.
Okay, well.
Wait, so did you pass the con save?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, whatever. If you
I like
make it
that
out
sound.
of this, I will owe you whatever favor.
23 to
Whatever
hit.
Rayek wants.
23 to hit.
I got this.
If he tells me to
20
kill myself, I'll
Yeah.
do it.
AC is 16.
Shut up. This is your fault. You implanted the idea in my head.
You
And
unpleasant bitch.
You unpleasant skank.
36.
I hate you. For what? You implanted the idea into my head without me thinking first.
That's right.
I thought it was just
And
dice.
then Primal Savagery.
No.
It's the hammer and Primal Savagery, so I have.
He literally summoned both.
It's just 2d10.
I
It's
thought
not a
he
d6.
was
You didn't
talking
activate
about
symbiotic
his
entity.
children.
No, my hammer itself does a d6.
Just the spell, I thought. It doesn't add anything else. It's only the spell. Because it's a spell.
Oh!
I don't believe it adds the weapon damage. And wait, no, Primal Savagery use your hands.
Oh my god, it's
It's not your weapon.
I thought it was just any melee attack.
I thought it was just your hands.
Moon Knight, I'm sorry.
So just a d10?
2d10.
Yeah, the
Oh,
dog.
I didn't even hear what you said.
Oh, 2d10 because of my level, and then
Those
yeah.
holy
Okay.
Thank you, bro.
I'm pretty sure it's just a.
I got when I did my plague doctor. I bought it.
Yeah. It's not added to your weapon. It's just
it's just okay.
it's your hands.
Oh.
So
Welcome
you
to
get
my
your
home.
hands. So
Seven
7 points of
points.
I
damage.
sell many people. I mean,
Still dead does not matter.
If you actually snapped it.
Crocodile
snapped
stir.
it.
Crocodile strength.
Why'd you do that?
Now watch, I snap the neck of Anubis. Wait, what?
What? He's
Oh,
not
I knew this.
a nudist.
A nudist.
The guy who took away my best friend.
It was a female.
Mighty.
What did I say?
No, it was
What was in my mouth?
Rocco. I was gonna say
Well,
Ryan.
wait.
I took away.
Oh, I do have blindness depth. Son of a bitch. That's okay. 7 points of damage, and that's my turn.
The mighty who was
The mighty bee.
who I looked up
The
to.
mighty.
Okay.
Yes?
It's the crocodiles.
They're gonna bite him.
Oh, Fred, do you have your shield on now? You do.
I attacked him with my reaction, so I think I put my shield down. No.
No, because it's one oh it's a
Use
two-handed
your
weapon.
halberd, yeah. 17.
Yes.
The 18 was there.
I took away my shield. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
That is 20.
We're level 6, correct?
20. only 2 hit. 2d10s plus 4. 9 points of damage.
Wow. I am up with 1 hit point.
Oh my god.
And that's the turn.
Well,
That'll be it. Unless she somehow misses every attack.
let's see.
And she has advantage because she's being
She's flanking with the crocodiles.
flanked times 5.
Okay, just in case you do kill him, I will kill the daughter.
What?
We're not gonna
Doesn't make
actually
sense.
kill Ryak. Unless.
Unless.
Just in case her sword slips and
Cuts my head off.
She kind of looks at you. She goes, "Are you sure?"
I'm not too sure now. I thought
Yeah,
it
go
would just be
ahead,
us,
stab me.
but go ahead.
Well, I didn't expect him to have. I didn't expect my father to put a bunch of fucking crocodiles in the.
Nor did I, but we're fighting to the end.
All right. Do your best,
Cut his head off.
cause I will too.
Cut his head off.
Of course.
You're next.
Always.
Oh.
Yes.
She's gonna go ahead and make her 2 attacks. It's gonna be a 14
No.
and a natural 20. That's her
Did you roll the
second
other
one in a
with
row.
advantage?
Don't they
Hit
both-
me! Hit me!
They both have advantage, don't they?
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Flanking. Yep, sorry.
So the 14 is gonna be now a 18,
Okay.
and the natural 20 is gonna be
Please be brutal.
a natural 3.
Darn.
So you get hit twice. You're
You
gonna be
don't
taking
have to add anything.
1d8.
Her modifiers alone will
Plus
knock me down.
1d8. One of them's doubled.
Are you just rolling for fun or
Yeah.
what? Oh, okay.
For funsies, not for munsies.
Yeah, remember?
4, 5,
All those dice.
8, 11 points. As she slashes into you, and as you're kind of like barely holding on, she just flings a flail and cracks it right over the back of your head as you just kind of face first into the floor. She then looks over to Frank. She goes,
Wait, why didn't she just attack Frank with the other one if she already knocked me down?
Just shut the fuck up.
Okay.
maybe she used her entire turn to kind of like just
Oh, okay.
On you.
Got it.
And she looks at Frank. She goes, "All right, Daddy-o."
Don't laugh, producer Nathan. Don't laugh.
She's gonna go ahead and use her action surge.
Oh! That's just
She's gonna go ahead and move over here, leaving the range of one of your crocodiles.
Oh, bite her.
So go ahead and roll to hit to bite her.
your own game.
And it looks like she's about to strike at you, but she kind of splits right through the middle like Moses with the Red Sea and hits.
Oh,
both of the
21 to hit.
That does it. Hits both of the crocodiles to the side of you, but she does take damage.
8 points of damage.
Oh God, 8
Shut the fuck up.
Okay, and then she's gonna use after she does this against the crocodiles. So to hit one of the crocodiles is gonna be a 19,
19.
and the other one's gonna be an 18.
18 also.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Oh, one of them's taking. Number 2 is taking 11 points. So I'll mark it off over here.
Okay.
And then number 3 is taking 8 points. As a bunch of vines and leaves kind of come off of them, as they. Thanks, guys, for that's my demo reel.
Please sign me.
And then she's gonna go ahead and bonus action second wind. She's a fighter, buddy.
Shut up.
All right, no, that's fine. Say it again.
Mm-hmm.
Restore 10 points of health. And then top of the round, Zanlier's still in the initiative order, just kind of being a little
Oh yeah, I love this.
bench.
That's right.
And he's just gonna kind of point at you. He's gonna say, "Abracadabra," and you're gonna restore 7 points of health.
Am I up? How much did you?
Oh, it doesn't matter. The negatives don't matter. You're just up with 7 points of health.
Well then,
As you just kind of
if you say so.
like a beast in the night.
Fought valiantly, my friend. You
did well. Well then, I have
Frank,
an
you
idea.
see this
We're just
shadow,
like-
this 9-foot shadow behind you as you look back.
Oh, I
and
have
Frank
an
is
idea.
just
Is it my turn yet? Oh, I have an idea. Is it my turn? I'm gonna chuck my great axe at all
no,
three
it's
of them on
not
top.
because your turn you were down.
No, we use it like a boomerang.
Please
You know what,
don't
to be
knock me
fair-
down immediately.
to be
Just
fair,
let me have a
please do
slight chance.
Nope.
I thought so.
If you full on kill us right now, we deserve it.
Frank, your turn.
Hey, what?
Yeah, let me just let me get.
Wait, was Zan
I
there
will gladly
before me
die
or
for
after
that
me though?
stupidity.
'Cause
After you.
Wouldn't
Okay.
you healed me then, and then I'd be up on my
No,
turn?
not by you.
I would be up on my turn, right? Because I'm first
Who was
in
that,
initiative
the
order
rebel?
since he left.
Yeah, but
And I would've
he
been
comes
happy
after you.
So he would have healed me after, and then I would be up on my next turn, right?
Yeah.
No, I was talking to Xander. Or about
Okay.
Xander.
Yeah. So wouldn't you be able to go? Yeah. So go.
Alright, I'm gonna Misty Step over here. So just 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, whatever. And I'm gonna heal myself up another 25.
Okay.
With. Oh, wait, sorry, 30 with Lay on Hands.
Beautiful.
Level 6, baby.
That is my turn.
Okay. Now Frank.
I'm trying to remember what's that.
Oh,
what did I
what's
turn
that
into?
one there?
Joe.
Joe.
A Therabon?
You're always supposed to say Joe who. That's Misty.
Joe Mama.
That was your first mistake.
You absolute.
Okay.
Dare you. Bo Jiden is one of the.
Is one of the presidents of all time.
He could
I
even
was
make
gonna
it
say
to
one
that.
of the best technical wrestlers.
One of the best skillful techniques in all of the WWE.
One of the best handmade ladder man.
One of the best basket weavers I've ever met.
One of the best bastards I ever.
All right, Frankie, what's going on?
Yeah, I'm gonna turn into a giant octopus.
Do you want to join the big bastard?
That's cool. Wait, so do your coyotes still stay too? That would be very helpful.
Coyote.
Sorry,
You're
you're
crocodiles.
You're
Crocodiles.
Crocodiles, yeah, because
I meant crocodiles.
wild
Yeah,
takers
coyote
require
now.
concentration.
That's
No.
So you're just kidding. And it is a large creature,
Use
so
this.
it's just fucking.
Is that
Lay me down on
It's too
her.
big, it's a problem. I wish I had an octopus toy.
Sexually harassing.
No.
Okay. So it's just gonna be these four that are magnified here.
That's cool.
Nice.
This is all.
I think it's cool, Cheech.
Thanks, man.
It's me.
That's
What do you-
cool. It's all like that.
What are you gonna do, man?
I'm going to. I'm gonna grab. So where am I? Am I up this whole thing?
You are the four squares that are magnified.
I'm gonna do 2 attacks on her. Try to whap her with my tentacles. You
Whap.
fucking perverts.
Wet ass.
You
Whap.
perverts.
Don't you dare.
You're the one who said WAP.
You have 15 feet
We
reach.
all know what
Yeah.
WAP stands for.
Worship and
Okay,
prayer.
well, that does-
Guys, let's get together.
One of them hits though with a 20.
Okay, that's
Let's
just,
just
yeah.
say Walter Andrew
Peterson.
Peterson. Let's just say penis.
Walter Andrew Penis.
Okay, buddy.
Oh.
Woo! 18 points of damage,
We're
and
in
she
college.
needs to make a strength saving throw.
How much damage again? 14, you said?
18.
Strength saving throw is going to be a... Oh, God. 23.
Yeah.
I thought I was gonna cough.
But you just take that 18 damage. Jesus.
That wasn't a cough. That was a quick.
52.
Shut up. That's disgusting. So right now it's
Unless
Queen.
you're the cause. Donna.
Quiznos.
Donna.
I was gonna say
Na.
something else.
And now it's also now Crocodile turn.
Yeah, they're all attacking my daughter.
Jesus Christ. Okay. I didn't realize how cracked you were.
Huh?
Did you bust? I'm trying to think of something.
Crocodile.
Crocodiles.
And I shoot a flaming.
Let's see if she understands.
Throw it through boop.
Is
Oh,
your
she
AC
understands.
now that of an octopus?
Yep.
Really?
Probably lower than mine.
You big pot.
It's not 19.
It's not like
I'm gonna shoot a
it's 11.
flaming.
Wait,
But I
if
have
you're
one
if you're wild shape, can you keep concentration? We'll see.
I thought I did it, but producer Nathan.
You just can't cast spells anymore.
Okay.
Anything you had before.
Bro,
is
imagine an octopus with eight wizard wands.
Oh my god.
Fireball, fireball.
Good
fireball.
boss idea.
What in the fuck?
Just throw 8
Remember
like
Family Guy?
necklaces of fireballs. Just
Pictures of your mom.
Let's put a cloak of stars
Bro,
on
we
him.
could
I
do
just
that.
sat down.
Just said
That'd be so fun. This is just 40 fireballs.
The fuck starts a conversation like that?
Anyway, they're all gonna attack my dog.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait, what?
Huh?
What did we miss?
This is what we get for
I have
being
advantage. Heyo.
Dummy thick and nothing more.
Her AC is
AC is 20. Okay.
Natural 20. No, 2 of them hit.
Okay. So on one of them that misses, she's gonna do a riposte attack,
Ooh.
and she's gonna, as it missed, she's gonna strike it back with her reaction.
Okay, go for it.
And she's gonna have
Give it a go.
ooh, I don't know if that hits. 13.
For the crocodile.
Yeah.
That does hit.
Oh, okay.
Their armor class is 12.
So which ones are hitting her? Which ones did you roll that were hitting her?
This one. Numbers. These are numbered.
This one.
So 4
And that one.
and 1. Okay,
So she's gonna hit 2.
Excuse me, God.
Okay, so let her do the damage real quick, and then you roll the damage. Do this plus 3. So she killed that one.
Okay.
So give me that 2. Thanks, babe.
It's me.
How much
she-
health did they have?
19.
How much did she just do to it?
Well, that was already probably.
It was already hurt.
Oh, okay.
He had 8 left, and he got 11 right now. So number 2 is out.
Sorry, guys.
That was her reaction. Okay, roll damage for the ones that did hit.
11 points of damage.
Okay, not bad. Fuck. Oh god. She used all her shit already. That's fine. No, it's fine. It's fine, guys. Shut the fuck up. It's fine.
And she needs to make 2 strength saving throws.
2 strength saves. One of them's gonna be
As long as you
There
can,
is no way.
14,
you have to 2-star.
and one's gonna be.
You just get 50%. Just take out their town.
12.
50%. That's all you got.
That one fails. Okay, so one of them's grappling her. Which one?
Pray.
This one. 3.
Man, she was gonna attack you too. That sucks.
All right, so that's her turn. She's gonna have to go ahead and focus her attack on the third one, which is good because that one's hurt. So let's see. She's gonna do her first attack against it, and it's gonna be a natural 20.
That doesn't hit.
Jesus Christ, she
And,
gets a lot.
that's the third natural 20 that she's gotten against the
Fucking alligator.
Crocodile.
The Crocodiles. They're cracked, dude. And then let's go ahead.
Like I just imagine their faces, like just your face, like Cheech's face
On
on
their
a
head.
crocodile. It's like literally. Oh,
This will make killing them much
Just
more satisfying.
This is her therapy.
Okay, you're gonna do this.
Hey, I've been there all her life.
15.
All 100.
So that one's dead.
Went away
Oh,
for
you're
4
a
months.
deadbeat.
No!
You're a deadbeat. He's a deadbeat.
I'm a single father.
Deadbeat.
I disappeared for 4 months.
Okay, so Arthur and Joshua return to battle. And,
No, trying to help him with his mom. Trying to help him with his daddy issues.
I'll help you too.
Xandler's just here.
That's true. I'm
Well,
gonna
that
be Ryan.
reminds me.
What?
You'll find out later.
I would like the sound of that at all.
Don't worry.
I'm scared.
Okay, you use your extra attack.
Stuff on my bag. I got all this stuff.
Oh, I think she missed you. Please,
Well, you haven't.
please.
I'm not sure. Like, I'm not sure what your plans are for like the future, but like, whatever you're doing, I'll like help you too. It's like mutual.
I don't really have a goal. I'm
saving your
literally a normal
I
guy.
know what your goal is.
I'm just a normal dad and a teacher that got sucked into trying to save the world.
Okay, bonus action.
You somehow got wrapped up.
Mark
Plot
you.
twist, Orcus
Getting
is
advantage. Oh, does that hit you?
His AC is really low.
19
To hit?
to the octopus.
Yeah.
Woo! Okay, and that's gonna do an extra D8 because I fainted, but now she has no more. She's out of superiority dice maneuvers, which means now she is
Just a normal
a
fighter.
normal fighter, which is not good for her.
I'm going to help you resurrect your wife.
We could use the wish spell, but I mean, I don't think we should.
I just have to get better level, that's all.
Wait, so this is like a
11.
grinding set, like grinding campaign for you?
Yeah.
11 plus 3, 14,
Oh, I can-
14 points of damage, and
No.
then make a Constitution save. Yes, dude. Yes. Please.
Do you have to use concentration? Keep wild shape up.
No, just for
Just for
Selling.
spells. Okay,
Come
guys.
on, fail you.
Yeah, I'm good.
Fraud. God damn it.
Okay, buddy.
Oh man.
Con save.
I am.
3 for the con save.
So his crocodiles are.
Your crocodiles are no more. Wait, what did you do the other roll for?
Well, that's my wisdom save.
For what?
To keep my concentration.
Okay, and then the Constitution save is for.
I thought my wisdom kept my crocodiles.
No, it's your Constitution.
Oh, it's my con? Oh, well, hold on.
It's concentration.
Can I
You got a 5.
Is that under 10?
No, I got a 2. But if I used my con, I would get a 10.
How much damage did she do to you? Okay, so you would have just passed then. With a 10, because she would have done 7.
So I roll a Constitution saving throw to keep my concentration? I thought that was more like... I just thought it was like a wisdom thing. It was like, can you stay in your right mind?
I mean, Constitution and then concentration.
Constitution is not just physical.
So I rolled an 8 with the intent to keep my crocodiles. And if you had my con, it's a 10. But if you had my wisdom saving throw, that'd make it a 15.
Well, either way, you're passing.
Because
Okay.
it's a 10 for the
So
DC.
they stay. But you do take that 14 damage.
Smack, smack, smack.
Actually, yeah, I can see that.
And you see something you haven't seen before.
Okay.
As she strikes you, there's this little purple thing on her shoulder that kind of shoots up. And as you look closer, it's a tiny little dragon that's sitting on her shoulder. It's like its head is purple and it goes down to like chromatic rainbow-like colors through the body.
Oh, it's
My daughter's a
Oh, it's
scaly.
Dave.
just gonna say.
Something.
We love her all the same.
Oh,
If
she.
I did decide to
No, we
stab
don't.
you, I would
Oh.
use
Okay.
a weird Shakespeare quote.
But that is her
art
turn.
Thou hot.
Ryak, you're up, buddy.
And then stab you.
Why, thank you.
Egg?
I'm going
oh my
to.
God. I remember that line. Dude, that was like the funniest.
What,
He
you
walked
egg?
up behind
Yeah, from
him.
Macbeth.
So dumb.
One of the weirdest lines in one of
So I'm flanking with
Doing
his daughter.
doing Macbeth and shrubs.
And I'm just gonna make 3 weapon attacks with advantage. So the first one's over 20.
Oh, you're her ally now?
Oh, I'm just flanking with her because she's attacking him. So can I attack?
I'll allow
her?
it.
Might as well tag team.
I'll allow it, because none of you are of evil intent.
Over 20. And the last one
Yeah,
is
they all hit.
classic 20.
They all hit crit.
Okay, so it's gonna be 2d10 d4. It's gonna be 3 roll 1s and 2s. That's so it's gonna be 10, 11 plus 13. Sorry, plus 12. 23 points of damage to your octopus, and you have to make 3 con saves if you have a spell up with a DC of 10.
Crocodiles, are they
Crocodiles are no more.
Oh! We gotta take it to Brazil.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
So let's bring back alligator Loki.
Fare thee
Still
well,
smash.
Istanbul.
How hurt does my daughter look?
I hit her for 11. She second winded, so she was at full health. So the only damage that's been done is what you did.
She's hurt. She's under half.
So probably like 30 or 40. Or 30.
And you're at like 27.
Right. Around.
Great. All right, who's up?
It's mine.
Great.
Don't look at my sheet. Xander's gonna pull out.
His cock. Sorry.
I thought you meant just.
He just fireballs us all.
Xander sees that you're back up and sees that they're not tag teaming you anymore.
It's
So
okay.
he's just gonna pull out. So Frank, you're up.
I'm gonna whack Ryak twice.
Understandable.
Have a nice day. The second one should hit.
I'm sure you see right now? 16. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my.
You take 18 points of damage. And you make it a strength saving throw.
Ooh, am I gonna be grappled by you?
You're gonna be
By
restrained.
Daddy Frank? 19.
Yeah.
Dang.
Stop
The tentacle slips in his asshole.
that.
What?
On accident. What?
All right, it's her turn.
What the fuck is everyone going against me all of a
Oh
sudden?
no, I'm gonna attack your daughter.
When I hop back in.
You're
You still an octopus?
Yeah.
She's gonna attack you.
What the fuck?
You're an octopus.
I'm gonna.
No,
Rape.
no, 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 no.
Hentai!
No.
You can do the hentai, the tentacles!
That's his daughter! That's his daughter!
That's his daughter.
Oh, she gets
Let's see, where's
advantage
the-
now. Let's see. Rags, big D.
Exposed.
We all have.
9.
I know. 9.
8. Somehow, this bitch
Hey!
goes
Does she
to
have like a +8 to hit?
She's a +6. She got a 3 and a 2. Fuck. She goes to strike at you at both of your tentacles, but just kind of slip in the air. She can't seem to hit them.
Oh, damn it. That's Yoshi.
All I thought was monsters. Kid bites his hand.
That's my impersonation.
Oh
Mike
my
Wazowski. Mike Wazowski.
Okay, and then she'll
Pitter
just,
patter, let's get at her.
she'll just bonus action switch
Shut up.
the flail to her shield.
Okay.
You do see on her body she has something very interesting as you kind of look.
Dude, I love Enter Sandman.
There is a smaller shield attached to the armor that she was given from the Knight Academy. So she has a shield that kind of wraps around from here to the back. Kind of like the ones at the jousting
Kill her.
tournament.
I'm sorry, daughter.
So now she has a 20. She has a 22
I
AC
just
now.
told the kids.
Jesus Christ! Okay.
And part of
Hey, Frank. Your daughter there. I wanted to fight her the whole time. But...
Alright, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna move around to his daughter. Skrat.
Right, I can sense the AC
You're flanking.
change.
You're flanking.
Oh yeah, I already have advantage, doesn't matter.
Oh my god.
how.
Alright.
Wait, doesn't that Valve Emmy go away because you died?
That does not.
I'm gonna
Alright,
kill
2
myself.
hit.
I'm gonna
Two
kill
of them? Okay.
That does.
Are you
they
just
go
gonna chop her
unconscious,
head
I guess.
off?
Alright, so that's gonna be 2 smacks on her. 12. I doubt I'm gonna get another chance to hit, so we're gonna put 2 divine smites. So it's gonna be 12 plus this. 8 plus 8. 12 plus 16 is gonna be 28
Uh-huh.
plus 8. So 28 plus 8 is gonna be 36 points of damage to her.
She's down.
Perfect.
Kill her.
See, I know you had it. I know you had it in you.
Kill her.
She had 33.
Wow, that's perfect.
Excellent.
Hey man.
Hey man, so how's it going, man?
The fuck you
So those
kids.
crocodiles, huh?
She falls down on one knee, just kind of passes out onto the floor.
It was fun.
You see, by this time you look up, there's a bunch of knights from the academy all like watching the show. Yeah, that was cool. Yeah, that was cool. Woo! All right.
Let's do this.
And now they look over and the
chop her head off.
octopus versus the Johnny Sins.
Giant octopus that is.
Octopussy.
I like to tell you.
I'll shut
I
the
did
fuck
It's
up.
not just a fucking little guy,
I should
alright?
know. I should
bet
know.
on you.
Against one of the guards or something.
It's up against
Look
everyone.
at them. Look at me.
How they bet?
Look at me.
Are
I'm the
they
one who
wrong?
matters right now.
Let's say we
Alright,
bet
I'm
against
gonna
a bunch
try to
of the
hit you
guards.
twice.
Who did
Hey,
you bet
Frank.
for?
Can I use my bonus
Yeah,
action?
yeah,
We
yeah.
bet on Ryan, so
Yes.
we actually are winning here.
Yes.
Unless he turns the tide somehow.
Don't you
Alright, your
dare.
turn.
I need my money.
Okay, I'm
We
gonna
need more
switch to
money
my
for alcohol.
halberd and do 3 attacks.
But
No advantage though, but it is all still plus like 11, 12, and 17.
17 hits.
Ooh.
And 12 hits.
Okay. It's gonna be 2d10s.
Blah blah. Let's play octopus
So
battle
it's gonna
music.
be 12 plus 8. So it's gonna
He
be
goes,
20 plus
Is Henry the
5,
octopus
8.
lives down in the deep blue sea?
So it's gonna be 6 plus 11.
Henry the octopus, he's a friend to you and me.
I don't know how to count. Hey, do you remember 20, Justin? Just hold 20 for me. Thank you.
Okay.
16
Hold 20.
20.
plus 18 is going to be 26
How
plus
much, how much damage does your halberd do?
26 2d10. Or a d10 each.
34.
Wait, where do you get the 8s from?
I did Divine Smite.
Oh, how many spell slots do you have left?
This is all. That was everything.
This is
That was all my slots.
You said 26 plus 8, that's 34,
If
right?
you live
That's
this,
20, right?
Yeah, sorry, what?
I can't. That's copyright, so I play.
I don't
Knock
know if I
off
did.
pirate
16 plus 18 is what I need.
16 plus
Pirate?
18.
So it's going to be
That's
26 plus 8. Yeah. 26 plus 8, 34. 34 plus 20, 54 points of damage.
Oh my god, dude.
Alright,
What did you
I'm barely
divine
up.
smite him?
Yes,
Yeah,
I used all my spell slots. So
Oh
I
my
can't
God.
do that anymore.
Alright.
Man's
Are you
got
still in your
body.
Octopussy form?
No.
Can you show your
I've dropped
I love that.
the Octopussy form.
It's so
And I'm
nice.
now back as Frank.
Crap, I have an AC of 19 though.
That is correct. I'm back as Frank. Can I appear as far away from him as I can?
Can I?
She's where's
No.
Just jump on your daughter's back and launch into you.
Just
Whoa.
break her spine.
All right, Frank.
Whoa!
You're now looking a bit of fear and panic as
Wait, you had your halberd out? I thought you had your shield.
I switched again with my bonus action. So now I don't have it out. Now I have only my halberd, so my AC is 16.
You have your halberd out though.
Yes, I have my halberd out.
How much does the halberd do?
A d10. So it was 2d10 plus 5d8.
Howard.
My sword, Howard.
Come on, Howard.
Howard.
Okay,
time
I'm
to
gonna
shine.
cast. I'm gonna bring back the wolfies.
Oh no.
Crocodiles are back.
Oh my god.
Power of Howard. I will
The
stop.
power of Howard.
Actually, it's gonna be pretty close then, because your wolves can.
They're actually my crocodiles.
Howard!
Yo, Zanler, can I get a little healing?
You see a.
I don't know. Can you? Yeah. Okay.
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 Okay, you
Bitch.
prick.
Where are they spawning?
Just block me.
He's
Can
still
you jump
within-
over him?
I technically can, yeah.
What I want you to do, try to jump over, smash one with your foot, and
And
then
then they
slash
need to
down on
roll
him.
initiative. 11.
Again?
We should,
Yeah. They have no dex.
we should arm wrestle to test our strength.
We're the same strength, so I think it'd be just whoever rolls higher.
Oh yeah.
Me gets fucking flipped.
I just
Put me in.
cave through the
Put me in
table.
against Ryan.
No.
And with their initiative, they go after me, right? Bite that man!
Which means it's their turn.
Munch him!
I might go down.
Munch that man!
Do the monster mash.
The monster mash.
Nat 20.
Yeah, I'll go down. That was close.
Anyone?
He does have 2 healing words left. So I guess I'll put him back in.
Well, all 4 of them hit.
Mm.
So,
How much damage did they do? Was it d8s or d6s?
1d10 plus 2.
Oh, for each one they do a d10?
Each one, yeah, but I summoned 4 of them.
This is why I'm.
Wolves do a d10?
No, these are crocodiles.
Oh, they're the crocodiles. Oh, I thought you said
Crocodiles,
wolves this
yeah.
time. Then I should go down. Yeah,
9.
so 29, so I'm down.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna count them out anyway, so you
Okay,
know
go
how it
for it.
feels when you roll a ridiculous amount of dice.
32.
40 points of damage.
Nice.
And I'm doing lethal damage.
So you're down.
I am down.
Okay.
You have won the bout.
And with that, Frank has won the bout.
It's like,
And the crocodiles stand up and start high-fiving me.
Yeah. They all kind
Wait,
of. They go. Oh wait. They go. No, all right, man. Pretty good, bro.
Alright, good stuff, guys. Good stuff. Good stuff.
This is the
I'm
crocodiles.
sorry.
Me and the crocodiles. Alright, good
But
job,
you
guys.
wanted this.
I will see you later.
I just
Alright,
wanted to
see you
find
later.
out
Ah, they've
where
melted
that
to
is.
So you punched me in the face. Said we should
We
be
did. We literally
fighting.
decided. We don't need to be here.
Watched from above like dickheads, and then bet against him. We are assholes.
Yeah, we truly are.
Am I aware that they did all this?
No.
No,
That's
because
never
while
told.
you
I
were
have heard
fighting,
it.
we're up here
Like,
just.
would I have heard them? doing all this?
Yeah, they literally walked past you.
No, I saw them walk past, but did I hear them bet on me after they left?
No,
No.
No, we
like,
never
I
did.
didn't
no,
know.
no.
Because
no,
then he would be
I
upset.
didn't even know.
No, we didn't.
And
It was just the joke.
Because then I would be upset.
I never
but
lost
otherwise,
any
he doesn't
money.
care. He just
Yeah.
thinks
I didn't
like,
stab
I
one of
know
those guards. As you
yeah,
see him bleeding out in the corner.
We're just fucking with you.
Am I up yet? Or, like, because
It was non-lethal, so after the
We go over to his daughter. Hey,
That was fun.
Oh, it's fun, my friend.
That was close.
we go up to his
What
daughter.
were you
Hey,
at?
Huh?
What were you at? Like 25, maybe?
Oh, no.
Oh.
I was at 12 hit
That
points.
was wild.
Literally, I thought to myself, if I
That
don't,
was a wild
if he
fuck.
hits
Then
me
you're
this
dead.
round, I'm out.
Yeah, entirely.
But then I rolled the initiative for the crocodiles, and they would go after me, so I was like, oh my god.
Is that how they work? They take their turn after?
I roll my own initiative. I just wanted them to go
take
after
their turn
me.
after you, always.
Not for summoning beasts.
Oh,
Or
okay.
not for the spell.
Okay.
That was fun. That was really close.
The battle ends.
Yeah. Next turn, I would have gotten you. I guess if I... No, because then
My
your daughter
AC is
would have been up.
19.
No, your daughter would have been up otherwise. I was thinking if I had
Try
attacked
this.
you one more time, it would have been fine.
I'm gonna kill
But I was
myself.
afraid of your daughter.
Nah.
so.
if we
She
go to
did
intermission.
God!
If we go to
Can I go up to his
Where's
daughter
that
if she's
from?
up too?
She's up too.
Sasha,
She's
right?
getting
Sasha?
I mean,
No, Sasha's the bard. This is Grace.
Grace. That was fun.
She
Where
gets
is
her-
it from? Burrito?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for letting me
Very
test my
noted.
mind against tonight.
Of course. You know, you'd make a real good knight. You know that?
Thank you.
You really would.
It'd be fun. But I have other more pressing matters.
You
I understand,
state-
but
my mom just.
if you ever retire from the adventuring life,
Well, you're hooking him up with your daughter.
maybe think about it.
Bro, what? Sure.
We'd love to have you here. And with someone with your skill and might and endurance, you'd make it to royalty in no time.
That'd be fun.
Kiss her.
Thank
Kiss
you.
her. Kiss her. Kiss her. Kiss her. Do it.
He
Kiss
doesn't have these desires.
Fucker.
He's a god man. He's a godly man. He does not
He
have
literally can have anybody.
worldly desires.
Arthur, take
one. Bet.
Fine, I'll take it over. Wait,
the
no,
body.
never mind, never mind.
I want you to tell what he just said.
I forgot.
Huh?
Take one for the team, Arthur.
No.
This could save the universe.
No, I'm not screwing his daughter. No.
Who said we're screwing her daughter?
I don't know. What do you say? I got it.
Quick, I have to let me.
Shut the fuck up, you stupid bitch. I hate you. We're just talking about fucking my asshole. Stop it.
Well, that only took an hour.
Only an hour.
It only took an hour. That's like the fastest combat we've ever had. We've never had a combat when they did leave.
Arthur, you have to listen
that's
to
the
me.
quickest it's ever been.
I have to fucking save the universe. Excuse us while that's going. It's like, listen here,
So,
motherfucker.
all the knights kind of run around you, and they put on this little, like, kind of makeshift medal on your neck.
Arthur, listen here, you motherfucker. I haven't been late for 6
Frog, you get
fucking
this
years.
little metal placed in your neck, just made of,
You
like,
gotta let me
regular
fucking
silver and iron alloy. It has
Yeah.
GKA inscribed into it for the Jarrow Knight Academy. It's a little, like, medal of winning a bout. This little cute thing that they do.
Oh, that's cute.
So you have that in your inventory if you ever want to sell it. Or remember it hanging on your wall of beating your daughter in combat.
Literally beating the crap out of your daughter.
Bro, I should have killed her.
This will really spice up that
And she had,
autobiography you're
she had
writing.
2 levels on you too, so that's impressive.
Alright, buddy.
That's his thing. That's what gets
Listen
him.
here.
Yeah, like
We're bringing
5
this back
minutes
now.
When you entered the first time, 5 minutes in.
Not
That-
kill
That's even
I'm
worse.
surprised you didn't kill me
people! I don't understand why you guys think that. Failing to save someone is not the same as killing them!
I mean,
Beg to differ.
If you had
Beg
Beg
to
to
differ.
Huh?
If you hadn't been
I
there,
failed
Maybe
to
if I
save
was
my
not
wife.
only taller than
She's
3
dead.
feet tall,
I failed
I
to
might have
save
been
many
strong
of
enough to
my
save
friends.
them.
Should have cast a spell. Oh wait, sorry, you were first level. What could you do?
What could I do, Crid?
Roll better.
I can't
Take
save
me to
my
McDonald's.
wife anymore.
I want McChickens.
What did you
What?
say?
I like to think that this happens in character.
Did we get training?
Yes.
You said we would get
Um,
training hours.
So for those who attacked one time, which is you two.
yeah, I swear, if they get more hours than me because of how well you roll, I'm gonna be
Just
so
I'll give you the
upset.
biggest shot ever.
I mean, no, I meant you only attacked once,
Yeah, but I punched
Evan
him.
didn't even attack.
Yeah,
did he?
Evan did
Evan
attack.
did attack.
Oh, he did.
Can
Yeah,
I
I
at least get
did.
like an hour?
But I missed.
Yeah, I'll give you both an
Okay.
hour. I'll give you
Hell
both an
yeah.
hour of strength training.
Hour and 1 minute.
Oh, I'm better than him. For you two that actually fought the bout, it was a good
Who
amount
actually,
of combat.
you know,
Fought.
yeah.
Fought valiantly.
We were over here drinking and betting on each
For the
other.
winner, 5 hours. For the runner-up, 4 hours. Okay.
Look, I was
Of which
confused at first
Of
about
a strength.
circumstances.
I'll take
Great.
Okay, I'm
Can't wait
sorry.
to buff my strength score.
Wait, can't you give him like a dex or something because he was running around or like?
But he was an
something
octopus standing there, swinging
I
arms.
forgot, yeah.
And I do consider, even though you're wild shaped, it is still you're using strength. So I still think that when you're wild shaped, you're still building muscle by attack. 'Cause it's still you.
True.
So,
Smacks.
in my
How many
opinion,
hit
that
points does
does work.
Dracos have?
51.
And then for the third runner-up,
That's nice. So it literally like this
one.
And if you could have got, did you have any more wild shapes left?
I'll give
Yep,
2
I have
hours
one
to
more.
Grace.
So you could have gone, yeah. So as long as, yeah, you could have used that on your
Once
turn.
I
too.
get like limitless body or whatever, no, that's the age thing. I can just keep
Oh, yeah.
wild shaping into
I'm just
something and
not-
never die.
That's amazing. As long as you don't go down in one turn.
Yeah.
Do you know it's possible to be cracked but not still fall?
Dude, actually, I'm really curious because like once I can do like 8 attacks in one turn, I wonder how that would work. Like if you could like get that off before I hit you 8
Come on, I
times
can turn this like
with all divine
a
smite.
giant ape.
Of course.
Or
No
and I can
worries.
still polymorph.
That would be so cool. I wonder how that would work.
So you guys kind of climb out of the fighting pit and enter back into the doors
Come.
of the Knight Academy. Kind of looking around, even a bunch of knights. The knights don't seem to be on duty much today. Like they're not really doing anything today.
Was that enough time to kill the 4 hours, us resting up and everything, so now we can go back to the dinner and...
Yeah, the nightfall is now.
Well, so, what was that guy's name again who your Sasha was dating?
Mike.
Mike?
Roderick.
Oh, Roderick.
His name is Roderick.
Roderick.
I remember that very, very
Well,
well.
do you have any plans for him, or you're just gonna hear him out?
That guy rules.
No, I'm just
That
gonna make
guy
sure they're not
fucks.
doing anything, and
No,
then when he's 18,
no,
whatever.
because you're no.
Because I didn't raise a slut, and I trust my daughter.
Acknowledge.
Are you sure?
She's an adult now.
She is an adult.
If you even look in her direction, I will kill you.
Hey, mama.
Listen here. I just want to give her my loot.
No.
and now they actually fight each other.
What's in here, buddy?
Hey, play this real quick.
So as we head back to Frank's house in the hill,
Mom gains like 500 years worth of knowledge. Like technology, grabs a gun and shoots.
you go enter the door, and as you get through to the living room, and you look out the back, opening the back door to the backyard, you see Terrence, little sweet Terrence, trying desperately to play Sasha's instrument, but doesn't know how. As you see the dragon and the 2 moose and the horse, all with like flower crowns in their heads and like adorned in like leaves and shrubbery, and like they're all just standing there like what the fuck, you know? Like, the moose are just kind of standing there like where did our masters go? Left us with this fucking
Terrence,
kid.
you can stop doing that.
Bring, bring, bring.
Terrence, for the rest of the night, you are not allowed to touch a single musical instrument.
Okay, Dad.
You're not giving him the loot, Josh.
Oh my god.
If you cast that spell in my house, you will be kicked out. And me
I'm
and
gonna
you,
have-
me
what
and
we're
you
gonna
will
do-
take it outside.
What we're gonna do, we're just gonna go out into the woods. We're gonna test it out. That's all
No.
we're gonna do.
No, you're not taking my son anywhere.
What are we doing?
What level is Terrence? Because he's a barbarian.
Like 2 or 3.
Alright, great. I could still probably take
What are
Josh.
you doing? What is he doing?
I just want him to test out the loot. I want to see if it varies on the person. Because remember, I casted what was it, a
That's
fireball?
great.
with it?
Take one of like the adults to go do it.
Sasha,
He's
come
an
here.
adult, isn't he? He's older than both. Oh, he's older than me.
Yeah, but look at
Older
him.
than us.
He made a flower crown for a dragon.
So?
Wait, so the flute's supposed to be something.
The loot is from the last boss fight we did. It was the
It casts a fire spell.
that fire.
It like shoots fire out of it when you play it, and they want to give it to my idiot son and have him
Oh.
play it and
Yeah,
burn my
My
house down.
retarded son.
No,
He does his best, okay?
He's trying his best. I really want him
He has
to
a
see
great
it.
personality.
We just
give him a
want to
chance.
test.
Look, he has a good part. Okay.
What if we?
I'm just gonna take the flower crown off of
R/nice
them and
guy.
just meld the flower crown into the ground or something. Just
Here's what we're gonna do. Why don't we take Juanes and Ryak and I take Sasha out into the. That doesn't sound great at all, does it?
That's like the start of a.
That's the start of a terrible war.
The
So I gotta
Nort.
catch the woods,
You named him Nord. He's there.
Nord did it.
He sees you come back and he kind of like hobbles over to you.
Nortis, I've missed you.
Nord just
Nortis.
it's been gone an hour.
But it's too long of an hour.
How about this? We take
feels
the
like
dragon,
a
we take
week.
Sasha. Well, three of us
like
go out
2
into the
weeks.
woods, and we just play the lute and see what happens.
Huh? No, this is a.
And it's away from
We
Frog's
are-
house, so we don't burn it down.
I'm fine with that.
Fire spread is on, sir.
Right.
Fire spread. It's.
Well, that's why we're bringing
I'm
Frog.
just gonna start making
okay,
food
but
for
if we
everyone.
fog up.
I know, Miklo and Masha. I'm sorry. We had to, we had to go and do a little something.
You are 100%.
The tongue slaps the eye
gonna burn down
as a fly kind of-
entire King Forest.
I'll bring you
And
guys some food as
eventually it
well.
will
I'm just gonna go
catch
cook
up to
cook
his
food
house
for
and
everyone.
burn it.
Just being absolutely
Okay, that's what I'm trying to
exhausted.
say.
Like
Fire
fucking
spreads.
It's like, now Sasha, point it to
You
the
put
house.
on your little apron.
Yeah, my little chef's hat.
It says Peg the Cook.
My wife loved that one.
My
My
wife-
wife got it
She
for me.
practiced what she preached.
Listen here, listen. I take Ryak.
Peg the Cook
We
is
take
sad.
care.
No.
We go out far enough in the
No.
woods
No,
where we won't burn your house.
You're literally a criminal. I'm not letting you anywhere near my son.
Then you come with us and we do it.
I have to make dinner, you dumb cunt.
I can watch if you want.
No.
He's gonna be with me, or
He's
I take
15
Arthur.
years old.
You're a kid.
Okay, then I take
You're
Arthur.
gonna take both. You're gonna take two children into
not
the woods and
hell.
show them your loot.
He said it was big. He promised.
Ryak, don't go with him. Just stay here. Let me show you how to cook.
Oh yes, that'd be fun.
Arthur, you come with me.
Nah,
I can upgrade the
you can suck my
You see
divine
me?
smite.
You see the issue? As Sasha kind of walks up. You see the issue?
Sasha would like to play as a lute sometime.
You saw the way he played mine?
Disrespected.
Now listen, this thing on the hand, you should try it.
This
But
thing-
get away from the house if you're gonna play this.
What thing is on your hand, huh? This thing on the hand? What is that supposed to mean, huh? You got a booger?
This
Sasha, Sasha, don't trust this man. He's a criminal. Terrence, don't trust this man. He's a criminal. And you know what?
He's
No.
also a registered
You're gonna
sex-
sit down and relax.
How do you become a registered
You're not gonna
sex
work
offender
at all.
in the
Can I at least watch you?
Yes, you can watch.
Imagine that.
I'll watch Veronica see cooks and stuff.
You got a role playing
Okay.
only, like sin D&D, and you have to
You're gonna show her how to
register
play
as a sex
But what if I want to learn how to play it though?
What?
What,
How
as a
learn
sex
how to-
offender?
Bro, why? You're not a magic user. Like, why would you?
I can use it for any circumstance, like the gun.
You haven't even used the gun.
No, not yet, because I don't want to waste the bullets.
You have a lot.
I thought the wheel
And
was
soon you'll
supposed
be
to
able
be
to craft
like
your own
the
too.
next big
It
thing.
sounds just like it. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
I'm just chopping on
Frank is chopping onions. He's peeling carrots. He's peeling potatoes.
Onions.
Until there's a.
No, it's fine.
All you hear is a string of loots. All right, ready?
Oh crap! You don't think they'd be here for the dragon, do you?
You want me to get the door?
Here, I'll go.
Yeah,
answer.
go get the door.
Let's go, Arthur. Let's go answer.
You see a younger aged dark elf, a drow, standing in front of the
okay.
door there. He goes, "Hey, I'm here for dinner."
Yo, hey!
Yo, you stupid!
Excuse me?
Get your ass in here.
Okay.
Just grab and pull him in.
Sweet. This isn't as hard as my mom pulls me, so I'm not too mad.
Dude, sexual abuse?
What's up,
Glad you
brother?
made
What's
it
up?
here.
Thanks you, bro. Appreciate it. What's up, bro?
We'll feed it
What's
to
up,
the
bro?
dragon if we have to.
Mr. Lumen!
Hello,
Pleasure to
Roger.
see you again. It's only been 4 hours.
I
How's
know.
it going?
It's going well. So how was your day?
Great. I went home.
That's nice.
You just.
What are you cooking, Mr. Lumen?
What'd you do while you're?
I got a hankering for some food. I'm hungry.
I'm making a hash brown casserole, a nice beef stew,
All right.
along with mashed potatoes.
Right on. That sounds
Hey, Roger, do you
delicioso.
want to play this lute?
Do not play the.
Oh,
Project, no,
No,
Project.
Sasha's the music player. I'm the one who sings. Ah, see?
Do not trust this man. Do not talk to this man. He's a criminal.
He's pretty cool though.
No, he's this close
I like
to
his
being kicked
mask.
out of my house.
He has a cool mask.
He
He's
is pretty
this
good.
close to being kicked out of my house.
I like his hood. Anyway, can I help you in any way, Mr. Lumen?
No, why don't you sit down and talk to Ryak, big man over there?
Yeah.
Sure.
He definitely will rip
Hey,
your
nice to meet you.
Yes.
He was Roderick.
Yes, I believe we met earlier.
Roderick.
Did we?
Roderick.
I could have sworn.
Oh.
Oh, if not, I saw you. We
Well,
didn't
my memory doesn't serve me the bestest,
Well,
so I
catch.
could have.
Yes, my name is Rak. It's a pleasure to meet you.
You as well.
Yeah, you were here when he was here.
You're very tall, sir. Not an offense. I'm in awe of your height.
Oh,
How do you
thank
get so big?
Hey, Frank,
You know,
you want this man dating your daughter?
genetics, I'd assume.
Yeah, as long as he's nice to her, I don't care.
Okay.
Yeah.
You don't realize
so-
the intelligence this man has?
As long as he's nice to her, I don't care.
Look at the mirror, Joshua.
How long have you known Sasha?
My wisdom.
Sasha, for about.
But his career must be high.
Eight.
Something.
Well, I've known her for years, but we just started dating about
That's my intelligence.
4 months ago.
Mine's 18.
Where'd you meet her at?
Intelligence runs.
She went to the bar that I work at.
With a-
I work at the tavern down here.
Okay. You can't say I know it. I don't know this area very well.
No, yeah, I can't say I know it either, actually.
It doesn't hit her.
Uh,
Doesn't get her into trouble.
the stuffed hog,
and
that's what it
cares
was.
about her,
You know, I see that billboard every day, and I still forget. No, but
I do all of that.
the
to
stuffed
you.
hog, I work there. I'm a waiter. I'm a server.
Where you at?
And she comes by there sometimes to play music, and we just kind of like, we looked into each other's eyes one night in a very romantic setting, and we just kind of fell in love, and it was very awesome and epic.
I don't have those feelings, but that's nice to hear.
You overhearing this conversation, the pot is boiling for you.
I'm gonna walk into the
So,
kitchen
what
for
do you
the
want
tea.
to do after you're done with being a waiter?
Well, I really want to be a singer, but it's hard to make a way and a living as a musician unless you have some kind of magic to back it up. Now Sasha's good because she has magic, so she can join a bard college of any type. But for me, I'm just a singer, and besides that, I just don't really do anything else. So I'm trying to make it big, but like I'm a pretty good poet. You know, I like to write what I feel.
Oh, would you share one?
Sure, I would love to.
I'd like to
If
walk
you
into
have
the
one
kitchen where
ready,
Frank
go
is.
for it.
I don't, but I'm
Blue
gonna make
tip,
it up
big tip,
just for
small
you.
tip.
He goes into his little knapsack and he pulls one out and he goes, "Ahem. Moonlight Beam."
Oh, dear
That's
God.
what I named this one.
I'm gonna walk into the kitchen for
Your
tea.
eyes, they shine like a moonlight beam. I want to be with you because there's no I in team.
Frank, so how do you feel? How do you feel about this kid over there? Sitting on your couch.
I mean, B.
I used to play with Mighty Beans.
Oh, I remember those. I remember I was with a merchant one time, and he saw me when I was a child. When I was
You don't
younger.
remember anything as a child, right?
No, but when I had first woken up,
Wasn't
one
that
of the first
yesterday?
things-
I'm just gonna pour some tea.
One of the
just
first
like-
things I remember was
Are
my
you
TV.
8 or are you 8 or 32? I don't even know anymore.
Just keep
I don't
pouring
know
tea.
either. He doesn't
We need to
know.
find out.
My older brother is very mean.
Frank, do you have any alcohol in your home? If I'm gonna get through that kid's song, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna need something strong enough to
That was one.
erase his memory.
Thank you very much.
It's literally 100
Puts it
proof
away.
alcohol. It's just the heaviest shit.
So
I'm sorry to say this, but I feel for your daughter.
I really like your. I don't want to be offensive in any way.
No.
Are they tattoos?
Oh, I was born with them. They're part of me.
I really like them. Oh man, they're very cool. My mom said that once I'm of age, I can do whatever I want, but until then, I can't get my body marked up because I'm made in the God's image.
That makes sense.
Yep, 'cause
Just
that will
gonna-
change when you're 18.
I'm just gonna.
She also doesn't want me getting anything pierced, but I kind of want to get earrings because I think they look cool. But she says that earrings are a sign of the lower planes.
So, do you have, mom, dad, or
Mom, dad, yeah. What about them?
how many siblings?
Well, dad passed away.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. He just got he had an illness. He got very sick.
Nice going, Frank.
And he did unfortunately pass away when I was about 9 or 10. But mom does what she can to keep us up. I have 7 brothers and 6 sisters.
He was banging before he passed.
They're not all. Woo! Some of them are half.
Oh, okay.
What's the other half?
A different man.
Oh.
Nice going.
So half of us are dark elves, and the other half of us are wood elves. But we all get along just great.
No,
It's cool. Do
It's
they all work
surprising.
in the city, or have they gone on their own way?
So 9 of them are like under 10 years old, so they don't really do anything. They just kind of run around and
She
they
was
learn.
banging them out. Oh my god.
And then
as soon as you came out of the oven, just another one going right back in.
It's like
Just a big-
Stargate.
Like a cannon.
Baby.
Just conveyor belt
Baby.
just on the way out.
You just see me
Convo-
crawl out
just
the
her
window.
vagina looks just like
And
Stargate.
then there's me. I'm the 4th oldest, so I'm just about to turn 18 in like 3 months. And then my older brother, Roger. He is 21. My second oldest sister, Rebecca, she's 26. And then my oldest sister, Rachel, is 35. So they took it slow at the beginning, kind of tested the waters with having kids, and then once after they had me, they just popped a bunch of them out.
Well, Frank, is dinner almost ready?
You good there? You need some of
Yep,
this?
yep. Just a couple more minutes. Where's Sasha?
Sasha? She was outside talking to them, and then she just kind of came inside. She went to her room for a second. You know, I'm not really sure what for.
You just see me take the loot off the bag.
But he kind of like waves to her, and she just kind of walks past and goes to her room.
I'll be right back.
Come, Miss Blue.
Do you mean to watch the pot, sir?
Yeah, just don't let anything.
on the
Yeah,
boat.
you
It
watch
is
the
time
pot.
to screw.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I'll whisper
Just
to
gonna-
Ryak,
I got you. I'll be the best pot watcher ever.
and then I'll go upstairs.
I watch that pot like it's my 10 little brothers.
Yes, help me watch the pot. That'll be fun.
You
Oh,
guys just
I'll watch
Arthur,
it.
have a drink of this.
Nah.
it's
No.
literally 100 proof alcohol.
Make a little shit. Go. Go humble cow. I'm not doing it.
Come here, motherfucker. You just see us fucking
You
hitting
see a
each
little
other in the fucking-
tiny little hand reach up and grab a carrot and slide it off. And you look behind you, you see Terrence.
Hey!
Hey. Listen here, little fucker.
Are you supposed to be doing that?
I don't know, but I wanted a carrot.
Oh,
Okay.
I'll take one too then.
Hey, we're cooking.
We're not even in the
Can I have a
kitchen.
garden out back? I can
Where are
just grow
We're in
birds.
like the fucking living room.
Those are
Oh,
good.
where'd you get grabbed?
Did you grow them, or who grew them?
Well, I left.
Oh,
I
my
literally
daddy
went into
farmed
the
it.
kitchen
My
because I was
dad.
like, I need something strong to.
We have
get
a preservation bin. So when he left, he dropped all of the food and crops that he grew with magic into our preservation bin. And it just keeps him healthy for like 6 to 8 months.
I'll grab another
Preservation
carrot and eat it.
that you speak of.
He points in the
Yes,
corner. You
I
see
would
just
like
this
Frank's
little like
carrot.
wooden kind of
I'm
bin.
not gonna do anything
I would
about it. I just
also
wanted to
like,
know where it was.
Just piss in it.
Frank
I just start
Just-
taking shit out. Just
Cling, cling. Zip. You go into Sasha's room, and she kind of takes
Oh.
her loot. And she's
Ah.
looking at her loot, and it looks like Terrence broke one of the strings on it. And she's kind of like,
Here, child, have this.
I love that kid, but God, he's so annoying
That's
sometimes.
stupid.
I'll fix it. I got it.
Oh, hey.
Don't worry about it. And I'll just dad it up. Make a dad check.
Yeah, no, you're good. Don't even roll.
Roll for it, please.
Okay, roll.
A one.
A 1.
Tie around your little
Deadbeat.
fingers. Perfectly meticulous. Thanks, Dad. I appreciate it.
So, you ready to tell him? You have to tell him tonight.
I know.
You hear from downstairs.
Do you want to do it now, or do you want to do it after dinner?
I thought about it a lot while you were gone. I think it's best if I just take care of it now.
I will tell him to come up, and you guys can talk it out. I'll give her a kiss on the cheek, and all right, I love you. I'll be right back.
I love you too. Thank you.
The whole house.
Come back to the kitchen. His eyes are just gleaming.
Hey, all right, Roger. Thank you for that. Thanks.
You
thanks
are
for checking on my
so
mom.
welcome. Mr. Lumen.
Sasha says that she'd like to talk to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is everything all right?
Yeah, just something she wanted to, talk to you about. Boyfriend or girlfriend, all
Of
that
course,
good
of course.
stuff. All right. So yeah, she's up in her room, lad.
Sure. We'll keep the door open. I know my mom doesn't like the door closed, so we'll be all good.
Good man. Good man.
Appreciate it. You can tell like he's a bit of an airhead, but he's really well raised and he's
Right.
really polite and like helpful.
He's just
No, I'd like him. He
He's
doesn't
just
have to
dumb
be.
as fuck.
He doesn't gotta be a genius. As long
Yeah,
as
he's
nice.
just a little ditzy, but he's
Nice.
nice.
Modern teen Christian.
All right, buddy.
He literally has the Christian Karen mom.
God. Hey Roger, I'll give you a tattoo later.
Oh my.
Sorry, my mom's calling me my life 360.
I like this. I was this kid. Okay.
What is it, like a little note that just flies with the sky?
Yeah, a little bird takes it. 30 minutes be home. Oh shit, guys.
I
I gotta bounce.
Go, fuck, man.
He's an ankle monitor.
He's a convict.
Yeah.
No, he goes up there and
Guys, let's go eavesdrop.
you guys all kind of head up the stairs. Who's washing the pot?
Terrence.
Oh Jesus Christ, no!
Okay.
This is how it
It's
happens.
a stew. It's not really gonna like burn or.
What is, oh, I was like, what if Grace was
This is
No.
the first time I get to watch the pot.
The hash brown
Am I with
casserole
him still?
and the mashed potatoes are cooling down, and the
Robert
pot
went
is
upstairs
just
to
at a
talk to
simmer.
Sasha.
You
All I
just
have
hear
to
an
do is watch it.
you just hear an
That's it.
explosion downstairs.
I'm with you.
We're all eavesdropping on Sasha.
Okay, you guys all go upstairs and eavesdrop. Let me roll just to make sure. Okay. Okay. You guys kind of all pile up like your little,
The fuck out of
your body's in size 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Just like
Listening in. Hey, Roderick, I just want to talk to you real quick. So, what we have is really special, and I don't want to lose you in any way. And like, if you could find a way to make this work with me, I'd really appreciate it. But I'm a lot older than I said I was. Oh, so you're like 19, not 18? I'm 146, darling. Whoa, MILF?
Why did I expect that?
I expected it
I
to.
expected that.
She goes, I'm just playing around.
Wouldn't that be a gilf? Sorry.
Wouldn't be a
Play this
gilf,
out for me.
a great gilf. She goes, no, it's okay. I know that we haven't, we're not doing anything that's gonna cause like a problem with the law, because we're both respectful. But I just want to let you know, like, in case your parents start asking like where you're going and who you're with, I don't want you to have to lie to them. And he goes, yeah, no, I understand, but like, I mean, I'm almost mature, I'm almost 18, and I think that like if you're willing to stick it out with me and like we just be respectful of each other and we do what we gotta do, as soon as I turn 18, I mean, everything will be fine. I mean, if you want to like take a break until then, that's fine. I understand. She goes, no, I mean, I don't want to. I just don't want you to be in a situation where you're uncomfortable. Like, I'm not going to take advantage of you in any way. That's not what I'm here to do. I just want to grow and get to know you and who you are. And, like, I'm okay waiting it out and just, like, being chill for a bit. And if you want to stay friends who like each other until you're 18, that's totally cool. He goes, yeah, no, that's sick. I can get down with that. That's totally fine.
He's into it.
He's the South guy. He's totally got a hard one on him.
He's like, yeah, it's not going to take too long. It's just like 3 months, and then we're good to go. There's no problem. So, I mean, we can be like, oh, lovey-dovey, but we don't have to, like, go so serious into it until we're both mature and we know what we want. She goes, you took that really, really well, Roderick. I really appreciate that. That was very mature for you. Well, you know what they say. They say something good. I don't know what they say, but they say something good, and I live by that. All right? And you kind of hear him just like give her a kiss on the cheek and goes, "Everything will be all right."
Primals are.
She goes,
You break through the door.
Yeah, I was gonna say like we fall through the door.
"Thank you, Roderick. You make me feel so good. You always make my heart happy, and even when I'm stressing about things, you always give me relief. So I do really appreciate that. That's what I'm here to do, little mamita." And he goes, "All right, well, I'm gonna go downstairs." Go! Go!
Just dive down the stairs.
I fell down!
Classic Black Ops 1 dolphin dive. Go!
As you get downstairs, there is a whole entire dragon in the kitchen.
Oh shit!
Hey Terrence, how's the pot going?
Good. Nord over here wanted to try a carrot, and now he won't leave.
No.
Here, I got this, guys. I'm here. I got.
Nord.
Imagine his big fucking body in the tiny gnome kitchen, just like taking up the entire fucking space.
How did you get through the door?
The Rardy horse from Family Guy.
I'm just gonna hold on. I'm gonna go up to Nord and cast Reduce and just make him a bit smaller so he can hang out with us. Okay.
Make him
Don't
dog-sized.
take away too much of his girth.
What the fuck are you talking about? I just want him to sit in the kitchen with us.
The girth. He's the size of a dragonborn now. So just like
Okay.
I was
a
gonna say, make him
dragonborn.
dog-sized.
And Ryak, you just kind of like pick him up like a puppy, and you put him on the chair. And you just kind of
Doesn't this where
Look how cute you are, Nordy.
As long as we get him outside.
Who's my good little
spell,
Norton?
we'll be fine.
Norton.
it lasts a minute.
You are.
Pass these nuts.
Edward.
Alright, I understand.
The pot is okay though, and the stew is done brewing. And as you begin to serve the bowls, that's where we'll take our break. So yeah, everything went well, battle went well, talking well, and we will see you all in about 10-15 minutes. Peace. Peace. Peace out. Have a good time. Lord of the Rings, or is it people playing Lord of the Rings?
Is it going to be like a Lord of the Rings style
4
thing, or
hours
is it
to
going to
do
be
this
a?
play.
Gru and
It's just one of our episodes.
Ben Stone, they still have theirs. They still have their last attack. They could probably do better than me.
On 2? Aren't they like? Isn't Brennan like 4 right now? Or is he? I doubt he'll stand much of a chance.
Did you start it?
Yeah.
Oh my god. So we're all playing Clash of Clans.
Oh, yes, Daddy.
So yeah, we're back to the fucking.
Okay.
Again, you haven't answered my question. Where'd you get that from? I asked him the first time. I said, "Where'd you get that from?" He went, "Burrito."
I meant to say my mom.
Oh, okay.
Your mom. Shut up.
Crit, are you okay? Are you
Yes,
bleeding?
a pimple is all.
Oh, I see. So, as you all get around the table for supper,
That's we're on session. Wow, I really should.
that's thanks for watching, guys.
I really should order pizza. My God.
Um,
Cock is more important.
It is.
you can honestly, I'm not even gonna say anything. You all can just. This is an opportunity for you to get to know each other better.
Justin's
Get to
gonna
know.
Go to bed while we're
No, get to know some of the NPCs I'm playing right now. Get to know
wanna know
each
me?
other more. This is just the rest of the session will just be you guys talking at dinner and any conversations you wish
Everyone
to
stay
have.
silent.
All right, let's go to bed.
Hey, Sasha. I'm not gonna ask. I just want to find out why
You
she
wanna
why she
know
decided
more
to
about
become
me?
a bard.
I can Google Doc you my entire.
Yes.
So why did
Say
you
your
become a
memories
bard?
come back now, so you can actually share your stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've always been fascinated with music, and I always wanted to do something different than the rest of my
So,
family. The whole rest of my family kind of fought, and
Yeah.
you know, my dad does things with nature. My brother and sister are
We should
martially, you know, adept like my mother. But I want to go a different direction. I want to do arts and music and magic in that field. I thought it'd be cool, and then I started learning, and now I'm pretty good. I mean, I'm
I
you know.
was gonna use the restroom. Where was it at again from?
Just go out back.
Oh, all right.
We have a little hole dug in the backyard.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
You just see him outside.
Oh, so that's what that looks like. So
Why does it have veins?
I'm excited to get to. What was your school's name again?
It's called the Lumen Academy. You'll know it when you see it.
I want to. Is it lit up like a lumen, like luminescent?
I think so. I'm not sure. It's been a while since I've been there.
I'd like to try and practice Arcana.
Really? You want to get
Yes.
into Arcana?
I think it'd be a lot of fun.
Oh, okay, okay.
But is it expensive to go, or how does that work?
No, it's funded by the. It's a public school.
Really? How long? So I could just like take classes there to learn.
I think so. Yeah, I think we could get you enrolled.
That'd be fun. Just for a bit, I'd like to try and practice there, since it wouldn't be too costly for me then.
Yeah, no, yeah, we can do that. Who's looking at him like that?
What?
Who's looking at him like
Me.
that? Okay.
I'm intrigued by the French fry.
Where'd you get that from? I thought we were having soup. Oh, that makes sense. So, I don't know what to say.
I'm literally just not gonna.
Good soup.
So, Roderick, you don't have any abilities or anything?
Well, I'm pretty sneaky.
Okay.
I can kind of run real quick. I can hide. You know, I have a darker complexion from my race, and I can hide if I ever need to. I don't ever really use it for anything bad because there's no real need to do that. But sometimes like I'll go and I'll see like homeless people on the street. So I'll go like sneak around to the back of certain stores and vendors and get some food and just kind of give it to the homeless people.
That's nice.
I know it's not law-abiding, but it feels good morally.
That's true.
Makes my heart feel good, so I think it's not that bad of a thing to do.
Okay.
You may have a tape.
Would you like to make a tape?
You know, he does the same thing, except he does it illegally. Tell us about your criminal background.
Let me explain to you something real quick.
All right.
Now, what you're doing is fine, completely, utterly innocent to a sense. What I do is another thing. I don't. You want to know how I met these guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was robbing them when they were
He was
asleep.
trying to
Oh.
I did try to steal a sword, but there's a...
I'll pull it out for him. This one here. I'll go into my bag. So I wouldn't have it on me.
You just take this giant sword out of the table, and you see Grace's mouth, her jaw drop.
Yes, it was given to me by the king himself. It's one of my favorite swords.
You
Now
are
let me-
royalty.
I wasn't born into it. More raised in it. I'm more of a butler than anything else.
No, he's a mighty
Oh.
warrior. Believe me.
But I do
Okay.
serve as a guard and a butler. It's fun.
Just...
Okay.
But I have come close to the king and all of his advisors, as well as the head of the armies as well. They're the ones that brought me up.
My dear boy.
And so I'll put-
Do I got
I'll
something
put-
to tell you
I'll put the
later?
sword away.
Can I just flick a coin and
Yeah.
smack her in the side of the head?
Why? Are you intrigued or anything?
Yes, it's very cool. Very cool. And she just quickly slurps her soup up. Well, okay, so you were stealing from them, and now you're their friend.
I wouldn't say that.
Oh.
Well,
He's
What the
joining
Davy?
us.
I've joined them, and when we get
See,
back
role
to the
play is
kingdom,
hard.
I
You have
am
to figure out
gonna
something
need
to
their
get
help
the pot.
for something.
What?
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I said that in the wrong voice.
You see, I wasn't originally a criminal. I was once like him, a warrior. Sadly, I was betrayed, and now my wife and daughter are no longer.
Who betrayed you, good sir?
I do not know yet, as of yet. That's why, once we head back to the kingdom, I'm hoping to have them help me find out.
I'd seen him once before as well. He was in the kingdom too. I remember watching him get kicked out, but I didn't know it was him now. But since then, I'm intrigued now, so I'd rather keep him around to find out more if whether or not the
You
king
still
I
don't like
served was the
germs.
one that kicked him out, doing
The
something
mushroom.
unjust.
And
So
my
I'm just
shit
curious as to why.
I need my shit back.
That's deep, bro. Damn.
So he'll stick with us till then, and afterwards, I guess he can go on his way or whatever.
Well, maybe he's gonna like you so much
Oh God.
and realize that you guys are more friends than you thought you were.
That.
I hated when I first got my pet. I hated him, but years down the road, we did everything together every day, and now he's my best buddy. It just takes time, you know. And even though you might not like someone originally, you learn to like them for their flaws because it makes them who they are.
You just see me.
Sasha goes, "That was really deep,
That was profound.
babe.
Thank you.
Jeez." Yeah.
So we need to all talk. What are we gonna do with the dragon? Nort?
He's
You
just
have,
he's sitting outside
Excuse
looking,
me?
his face like pressed against the glass, just staring
We
into
could,
the.
we could put him in my basement, but it's occupied.
That's what not.
Occupied by who?
It's occupied. Don't worry about it.
Oh, alright, if you don't
Just
want to
sneaks
try,
away.
I won't cry, don't worry.
You just see me get on all fours.
We all have demons in the closet.
Well, in his case, it's more of the basement, but we talk about that later.
Demons in the basement then. Well,
He had
Can I
fathers.
have my, my
He
satchel
had
back?
dads in the closet.
I forgot about that.
who's gay?
No, not him.
No.
Not him. He had a wife.
So, do you remember more about your
Oh
mother?
yeah. I got him retarded.
So, who taught you the blade?
Oh, the blade. My mother.
Was she always crazy?
Huh?
Was she always crazy?
No. There was a time when my mother was loving. She was caring.
She didn't beat you.
She was the one woman I looked up to the most.
What changed?
I don't know.
Shut the wrong dick.
Ever since the
Fire
colossal
Nation attack.
Ever since the Fire Nation attacked. we were outnumbered. No, but ever since the war, she's just been
So,
slowly
she
declining.
served the gods, right?
Yes.
You said that she was like their advisor, was it?
Yeah, she was the head advisor for the court for war.
And what caused her fall from grace?
I'm still trying to figure that out myself.
Well,
Don't worry. We'll find out.
when it comes down to it, would we kill her?
I'm hoping not, but we'll have to do what we have to do.
I'll do whatever it takes to protect the core for
Most
even if
likely,
it costs me my life.
You have my.
the thing I'm worried about is my sister.
Oh, you have a sister, right? I remember you mentioning her. What was her name again?
Hera.
Hera. Alright. Where is she now? Is she with your mother?
Get the fuck away from me, Joshua.
I didn't even move to you. I'm just like.
I see you stroking your stupid chin.
Just like. I was doing that to be
So-
intrigued, not.
Where is,
Jesus Christ.
That's just
Where's Hera?
a little bit of
now?
lore.
She's just in there.
Or is she
He's
in prison
there.
or something?
Do you feed him?
My mother took
No.
her.
So your mother's imprisoning your sister.
She's just all chained down.
Would she help us if we were to fight against them?
Yes, of course. I just.
Oh, is she a fighter like you?
Yes, she was. We were both lieutenants under Kadi. It was, or at least I think.
Who's a Kadi, Justin? Is that one of the core four or something?
That is the queen of the goddesses, goddess of air.
Got it.
Oh,
Oh, so have you met a Kadi yourself?
Only a few times.
Really? I've
I've
only ever
heard
heard
of my statue
voices
from
in
the
my head.
mushroom.
That's about it for me.
No.
I think we all
I need
have
something
that
out of
sometimes.
this for
The
him.
voices tell me.
What is it?
There's
And I
two
act on
journals
it.
in there. I need you to
What?
grab them. We're gonna take him outside and we're gonna tell him something.
Him?
Yes.
What do you need?
Alright, fine.
We're gonna take him outside.
We'll be right back. Terrence, dance for them. I'll walk outside.
Okay, Dad.
Oh, sure.
This
Are
is
we
the
going?
second time that you've had doing tour.
I think we need to
Terrence
have
is
a talk
dancing.
with your friend.
Sure. What is it?
Let's see how well he does.
You know what? I'm gonna do this right.
Oh, he does really good.
Oh my god.
It's 16.
Just breakdancing.
He's just.
Alright.
Just this music on. He's just.
Oh yeah. He's-
Say goodbye. Pete.
now you're just surrounded by a bunch of people you don't know.
Why don't you go
Xander's
outside
there.
with us or something?
Zanlier is there, yes.
So you're fine,
Zanlier's
you
there.
know.
Why don't you just like go outside or something? with us?
Just
follow.
I'll go outside.
I don't want you. Just kidding.
Those
Well.
D6s suck. Sorry, regular dice. They suck.
There are my feelings.
Now Ryak.
Sure. What is it?
I don't know how to tell you
Mobility
this
business.
exactly.
Go for it.
I knew your father and your family.
I had a family.
Yes.
How can you be so sure?
You killed them, didn't you?
Alright,
No,
alright,
I knew
hold
it.
on. Okay, hold on.
I pull out one of the journals. This was your father's.
Are you sure I had a dad?
Yes.
Where do you think you came from?
I guess that would make sense.
The night everything happened, once I found my wife and daughter dead, I rushed over to your house because I knew something was going to be wrong. I found your father, your mother, and your brother dead. I found you alive. I don't know what happened and how you survived. I tried to hide you, and as soon as I walked out the door to try to get us a ride out of town, the guards were there. They took me. I was hoping they wouldn't find you. I was brought in front of the king when I was banished. I saw you being dragged. There's not much I could do. I'm sorry.
How old was he when this happened?
How old are you now? 12?
Well, I look like I'm 25,
Fuck, that doesn't
but I'm like 8. I was like a teenager then when I woke up. So like a decade ago. So around like 15ish when I woke
Okay.
up. If that makes
So
sense.
20. Oh.
You're just
okay.
trying to have some fun. I just wanted Terrence to dance for everyone.
So
You
What
were,
a plot.
you were
how
very
do I know that you're telling the truth?
Read the journal.
Read an insight.
Can I see? Is he telling the truth?
I'll make an answer check.
No, just tell me.
Yes.
No.
No.
I mean, there'd be no reason to lie. Kind of.
He has the journal too from his dad.
Where's that?
What do you need?
My thing.
Just use that.
So are you saying I've
No, I have to see what my insight is.
would
I know what it is.
woken up then in my house and then I was taken to them? Or
Did I just wake
That's
Nah.
what I don't know is how they
did
found
I
you.
just wake up in the castle then?
They dragged you into the castle.
He seems more serious than usual. So you get a read that he is probably being truthful, but
As far as he remembers.
as far as he knows, he's being truthful.
Oh, okay.
So he's not lying on purpose.
So what does that make you, my uncle?
Forever.
Well, let me explain this to you. I met your father when I was around 14 years old.
Okay.
I kicked the shit out of him somehow. Mind you, he was a Goliath and I was a human. Don't know how that managed to happen. Your grandfather took me in, and, well... we
So
were
I had a
brothers.
family of Goliaths that all lived in the kingdom?
Yes.
What did they do?
Oh, your father was one of the knights that I served with.
So
He fought a lot.
So you're saying that my family also served the king
Mm-hmm.
and they were killed under whose orders? What were they killed by?
We don't know. That's the problem. I don't know who killed my family. I don't know who killed yours. There's a lot that we don't know here.
But you're saying I did have a family.
Yes. Why you were taken and for what reason, I do not know.
was taken from you.
So, how did I end up in the castle then?
They took you, and that was the last they saw of you.
Why would they take me?
I don't know.
Is there any other family left?
No. As far as I know, no.
So, where... Then where would my parents have come from? If they had to have come from... There has to be someone else that I could get answers from, right?
Your grandfather died. He died years ago.
Is he the last one?
In the kingdom, yeah. He's one of the last ones. This is
Yay, Ryak art! Yay!
Yeah! Lord.
Well,
well, yeah, it's the best I can explain.
You hear a voice through your head, Ryak.
Oh, fuck you.
As Kothos speaks up to you. This is not correct.
what do you mean?
You.
Love you.
So,
What he has said, he thinks is true, but is not. He's tangled with the wrong family. I cannot share of your origins as it would destroy the way that you mentally cope. However, that is not true.
Well, are you going to say anything?
Read the journal.
is any of it true?
Who are you talking to?
The god?
I know, I'm asking Ryan.
Oh, yeah, he's
Oh, is he here?
He's in my head.
Hey! Shut up! We all know you did it, alright, lad?
Lad. Alright, 4,000-year-old lad.
We know you did it. You're just trying to manipulate him.
Have I ever manipulated you or led you astray before?
No, not princess.
Then why would
Princess.
Why would this be?
The
princess.
fucking princess.
Princess.
That almost got us all thrown into prison. You cunt.
It got you killed by me indirectly.
Directly.
Got me killed too.
Not maliciously directly.
Oh, yeah,
You got both of us killed.
forgot about
Is that not leading you
I also became
astray?
dead for a while.
It made me do a panic.
So then what is this book?
Your father's
what's
journal.
in this?
He
So-
kept a record for as long as I remember, since we were fighting, and well, when we served the king. And his
Read it.
army.
How's the conflict? Who's telling the truth? How's the conflict?
Alright,
That would just make so much sense if it was the god who did it. It just makes sense.
It's either everything I've known is a lie,
Everything you've known is a lie.
or everything I've known is a lie.
Everything you've known is a lie.
I guess
Like, think about it. Have you
then
never
has my whole
questioned?
life been a lie? Everything all my values have they been a lie?
Yes.
Yes.
Except,
Yes.
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 but why would that make any sense?
If you ever find out the truth, you may never be able to fight again.
What is he saying? Why are you sneezing? What is he saying?
Your mind will not be able to mentally handle.
You can't handle the truth!
I'm just gonna grab Ryak and listen
So
here,
I
you
was
son of a
laughing
bitch.
as me, not as the character. My character.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry, I just.
Right.
His eyes
What
are
is he
like
saying?
his eyes are like darting back and forth in his sockets.
I'm just gonna grab
He's
Ryak
just like
and-
stone faced now. He's just like. He's just been told his whole life is a lie again.
Yeah,
And
we've
he's
been
just
telling you that for months.
Right, it's just like he just doesn't know what to believe because it's just like it's.
I'm just gonna grab you.
He's like 10.
I'm gonna grab you. I know he's talking your head because he talked to your father as well and your grandfather. So listen here, you stupid son of a bitch! You fucking lied to this child one more goddamn time! I swear to God!
Let's talk to him. Bring him out. Get him out here.
Do it.
I will go in there and fuck you!
Goodbye.
What is he saying? Why doesn't he talk to us? Why doesn't he show himself?
Why test him? He doesn't need to. What's his name?
Yeah, because he wants to.
Kosov.
He wants to.
Kosov.
He just wants to.
A shroon in fire.
He just wants to hide behind you, and he's gonna manipulate you.
Her eyes glowing red as she peers into your soul. As she
just sits by and just
It
talks on her phone
just
for 3
floats.
hours.
It just floats up next to you. Oh my god, that's so funny.
Kosa.
But why would he lie then? Or is he telling the truth?
He's not lying on purpose.
The fuck does that mean?
What kind of cryptic
Well,
bullshit
and I'm
is
saying
that?
that in my head. I'm not saying it out loud. Or can I respond to him in my head
Yeah.
without saying yeah? That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying in my head.
And that's what he said back to you. He said, he's not lying on purpose. He thinks what he's saying is true. Don't blame him.
And this book that he's given me, what is it? What
It
does it have?
doesn't
to be?
belong to you.
Whose is it then? If it's not my, if it's my father's, then
Ryak, you do not have a father.
what do you mean? I came from a symbol, right?
You were created, not born. And the voice fades.
You're God's ass, bro.
God's a dickhead, dude.
I'll just walk away without saying anything. I'll go back into
Okay.
cheating soon.
I'm just side with Akadi. She's so nice.
That's crazy, dude.
Well,
Joshua
that went better than I expected.
I like
thinks
that.
he's right.
I like that.
Are you gonna see me fall on the fucking ground? I wouldn't expect better than I expected. I thought he was gonna fucking stab me.
You get back into the house. Are you going back to the house?
Yeah, he went in.
I'm just gonna go in, finish eating, and I'm just gonna
Yeah.
sleep,
Ponder.
ponder.
I'm gonna give him the most genuine hug I've ever given someone.
Thank you, and I'll hug him back.
It's up to you, dude.
Crushes him.
It's your thing.
I just don't want to do. I just don't want to take away from the moment that's happened.
It's your thing, man. You can do whatever you can do.
What the fuck you
What
want?
are you doing?
What you wanna do, Connor? Come on.
What are you doing
I'll,
now?
I'll banish him tomorrow. Nothing. I just have another thing that I have to deal with. We can do it
The
tomorrow.
sun?
No.
Sorry, not Terrence. I mean,
The basement.
Oh,
Oh.
oh yeah.
I can deal with it tomorrow.
you
This
want
is
my
your-
gun?
No,
Just put one in the head. Don't worry.
that won't kill it.
What is it?
Don't go down there, please.
So,
I choose to go down to the
Please
basement.
don't go down to the basement.
so are we
Can I
going?
actually go down to the basement?
It's locked. It's locked.
I have a lockpick.
That's true.
Are we
Me and him
gonna,
are talking.
Okay.
are we gonna go to Lumen Academy tomorrow? Are we departing soon?
Yeah, we just have to go talk to that
No.
sorcerer thing.
Did you say the basement thing out loud? Or did you say it? Did you say it as a comment?
No,
or
I
as
said it
fuck?
out loud. I have something that
We
I
want
might
us
have
not
to deal
go
with.
in the basement. That's all.
Don't go in the basement. I just have something I have to deal with, but I'll deal with it later.
Okay.
Yeah, we can go
What'd you get?
tomorrow, and we can, or I can just start teaching you.
You just add your dex
I-
plus proficiency.
Taught Arcana, so you'd be
So dex and
That'd be fun.
proficiency.
Yeah.
a student in my class.
Oh.
I also
Yeah.
teach them.
I'm not in the mood today, but perhaps another time later.
Yeah, man, how are you dealing?
Yeah, how are you dealing with the fact that everything, your whole life is a lie, and you don't know who you pick? Huh?
And you're 10 years old.
You're also 10, yeah.
16.
He'll be okay, my son.
16. I'd say yeah.
I choose
All
my
right.
beliefs.
You.
And what do you believe?
Make a perception check before you.
Gosh
unlock
darn
it.
it! Gosh darn you! It's so hard. It's so hard. Even asking me myself, that's hard.
None?
Now I have to do it as a character.
Okay. You hear distant, what sounds like a distant laugh
It's so hard.
and like clanging of chains and scratches.
You know what? I'm just gonna close that door then. Just
Yeah.
gonna breathe
You
Why?
more.
kind of open it, you hear
I
it,
want
and
to
you
know
go,
the truth.
You know what? That ain't for me. Just
I'll
gonna-
accept it
not
for-
today.
Not today, demon.
Leave my
Okay, so obviously.
my day in,
so
live my days in the light.
obviously-
Thanks.
No thanks. I choose life.
So what if it's
Choose not
not
that.
what you see, or what it seems like?
They didn't hear him say that I was created, right? They don't know anything.
No,
They
only
just-
you heard
only I
that.
heard that, right? I wouldn't share that either. That's just gonna. I'm freaking out.
What did he say to you though? And why doesn't he? Why doesn't he come down from his high throne?
I'm gonna walk.
Is he
over
scared I'll
to
kick his
them.
ass?
You know, gods don't work like that, right?
You know, I literally don't give a fuck.
All right. Well, I was trying to talk to you, Zanlir to Frank, little friendship here.
Oh,
you're
it's
kind of an
you have to
asshole.
explain that it's Zanlir. It's Zanlir?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Fuck.
Zanlir comes out. He goes, "Well, I don't know if he understands, but with a god, when you worship that god, you speak to that god specifically. So when I speak to Tyr, I talk to him in my mind.
Yeah.
You know, he doesn't come and say, hello, entire party. You know, it's like kind of.
Can he?
Listen here, you stupid
They're gods.
fuckers.
Of course they can. They just
Right.
don't.
That's all you're going.
So, do I
You hear
worship
one of them go,
both Akagi
listen here,
and
you
Favonius, or
stupid
is that
fuck.
independent?
Yeah.
I mean, you ever hear
You
the,
do.
the 12 beats of
I'd say
Hercules?
you worship Akadi,
You know, the
but
stories of
you
12
do
beats
more
of
of Favonius' work.
Which one, what?
The
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah,
Bitter
yeah,
resurrection.
Hercules. Do you remember how was it? Not Hera. It was Athena.
Mm-hmm.
But his sister, right? His half sister, basically is like you giving him cryptic bullshit messages and how to defeat the
Me too.
whatever creature he's fighting. So, yeah. Because they
Okay.
work in the
Yeah,
cryptic
okay, that
shit.
Well, do you want to go do something to get your mind off of what's going on?
Sure. You want to go to the basement? Or?
Yeah. How strong are you guys?
Oh, you see me turn the corner. So what the hell is in the basement?
I'm rather fond of my strength. Or, not fond. What's the word? I'm.
Narcissist. He's a
Gosh.
narcissist.
I need to
I'm
know
trying think.
what's in there.
So So there's 3 layers to this. All right. Okay. So you know what,
I'm confident in my strength there.
kids? You know what's in the basement, right?
Is it your wife?
We're told not to talk about the basement.
Very good, Terrence. So there's. So you know hyenas.
What about?
You know what those are? So there's hyenas, right?
Right.
And then there's dire hyenas.
Right. Like
And then there's also demons.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna take all those things and put it together. That's what's in the basement.
It's like a werewolf.
Were you trying to reanimate
but a
something?
hyena.
No, it got loose in the town, and at that time I was the strongest magic caster. So they told me to get rid of it, and I said okay, because I love you guys. And I was gonna get rid of it, but then everything exploded, and then we got sent to the Spindlewood. So we can go down right now. I just have to.
I'd rather not end the session. Sorry, I'd rather not end the session right
No,
now.
that's
Let's do
fine.
something else first.
That's fine.
Before we
I'm
go,
just saying.
This will probably
Yeah.
end it there.
You guys are gonna have to hold the chains down while I pour this powder that I made, and I'll go climb up to the top shelf. I just have to pour the symbols and then a circle around it, and then it will be.
You go down this.
Then it will be, you know.
Yeah, I need to prepare. There's no way it's
Do
gonna
you
go.
have the spell?
Huh?
Do you have the spell already?
No,
Banishment?
not yet.
Does that only work for a minute?
Yeah, but I'm just gonna banish the damn thing and then send it out.
He's gonna use a spell to cast it on the focus, but
Which
get
is
rid of it.
The thing.
He's
on the
not gonna
ground.
cast banishment on it. He's gonna cast banishment on the ritual, and then have the symbols and everything take the rest of it.
Oh, I see.
So yeah, we'll just do that at a later time. Well, if we're all finished with dinner, I think. Roderick, it was very nice to have you. Thank you for coming by.
Get the fuck
Mr.
out.
Lumen, I do appreciate it very much.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll walk you out.
Yeah, I gotta get going. Gotta go back to Mother Madre.
Maybe I'll teach you.
All right, I'll walk you
Yeah,
out.
that was good, man.
Maybe I'll train you in the ways of a rogue. You can learn more.
Must be nice.
I love that, sir.
Now follow him, dear boy. He'll show you the way out.
Alrighty.
Fucking hyena!
The door slowly closes. What?
Just like, the fuck do you have a hyena down there for?
It's actually a dire hyena.
Why do you have
I don't
that
give
in
a
the
fuck
basement?
what it is. Why do you have it?
Because I'm trying to banish it.
Why do you have it in the first place?
Huh?
Did it attack the town or something? Or why
Yes,
do you
it
have
came
you
out
just
of
said
nowhere. It just started attacking the town.
that? Oh,
And so I
well,
managed to
okay.
capture it, put it in my basement, and then I was gonna banish it, but then then I got stuck to the Spindlewoods.
You know, Dad, I wouldn't be surprised. Grace pops up.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if it came from Lai.
True.
They do a lot of weird stuff down there. They probably did some kind of weird demonic transmutation,
Yeah, they probably brought it in.
and it just ran crazy out.
I'm
makes
gonna go
sense.
take a little visit to Lai real quick. You come back and see
You
the
know,
entire
those
village on
those
fire.
those fucking gnolls are always up to some shit.
They're always doing something. All right. Well, I'm gonna start cleaning up the table.
I'll help him.
Sasha's
Everything's made out of wood.
already at the little kind of makeshift faucet, just kind of scrubbing things with this steel wire brush.
Sasha, when you're done, would you play me a song to help take my mind off things?
Of course,
Sure,
Ryan.
Grace can help you take
Anytime.
your mind off some things.
Anytime.
Play me a song on the
You're such a
PS,
virgin.
man.
You
Dad,
don't even know when the
see-
NPCs are flirting with you.
Dad can't wash the dishes because we use a steel wool brush and he can't use metal.
I won't allow it.
I'll use it.
So I gotta do it. So that's why he cooks.
Here, I'll take your place, Sasha.
Woman
But
things.
does he cook with metal pots?
Yeah, he doesn't touch them. Well, no. I mean,
Everything's made out of wood.
Wait. And how
Literally,
do
all
we-
the pots are like burnt at the bottom.
I was about to say, like, how the fuck?
And I just know it's
Here,
fine.
Sasha, I'll take your
It
place.
takes a really long time
You
to
can use
cook.
stone,
appreciate
right? So it's like a stone. Why not use that instead?
No, just wood. It's the aesthetic.
She just sees me. Fuck! What in the god?
Oh my god, he's so good with his fingers.
Anyways,
I was just
Sasha
talking
come-
to your daughter, for fuck's sake.
Sasha kind of sits down and puts her feet up on the couch and just kind of begins to strum.
You hear it crash in the kitchen. These stupid fucking plates!
They're on wood!
So what's the name of this town we're in?
Jero.
Jero?
Jero.
Jero? J-R-O? Jero?
G-E-R-R-O. Jero.
And this is
Play me a song on the beat, the banana man.
Is this in Limpa or no, it's not Limpa. You just came.
My life is a lie.
Day 364. Ryak's journal.
I'll read.
Want me to
Do
read
you
it to
have
you?
stuff in the journal, like any written stuff already? Like if
I
were to
have
read it
a
now-
file on my computer that does have it, so I will give it to you the next session.
Okay, sounds good.
I just keep forgetting that I have to fucking print them off and put them in a booklet. Yeah, I
So,
know. I was gonna text you how like everything.
family,
I
right?
forgot to do. Dude, I passed out.
That's
so
okay.
I know
Like
shit.
it.
You're good.
or lack thereof one.
I literally finished it like.
Alright. So,
My bad.
you see my ass?
My bad.
See my ass?
Wow. You're a gamer.
Sickening.
But you're like a wife, huh?
Fucking right.
You all kind of sit around the couches
I
and
come back for literally everything.
you sit just right in front of the fireplace, just plop down, just stare into the fire.
Frank, your dishes are done, and I think I cracked one.
That's right.
I'm just gonna comfort you.
Sits down on a chair. Fuck hell.
You know, think of it like this, Ryak. This is now you have a set goal for your journey to find out who you really are.
Yes.
Even though you've just been bamboozled by whoever is right in this situation, I feel like this is a good opportunity to finally find your identity. So don't look at it too bad. And who knows, your family might be alive somewhere. There's always hope. Right, there's always hope.
Sure.
You know, I get it.
Listen,
Xander kind of pops up. You know, I get a feeling, deep in my heart of hearts, that you're gonna find your mom,
Thank you.
and that you're gonna win. We're gonna win. We're gonna win.
Strange then.
You know
we're
what?
more
We
positive
are.
and
We
speaking
damn
more
sure
normal
are.
today.
I don't know. I just.
Ah, were you drinking earlier? Is that why?
No,
Yeah, you're never usually this nice.
I know. I feel like as a servant of a god, that's of good alignment, I should probably be a little bit more good. So that's all. I'll just leave you with that. I have
You
a lot
literally are.
to sulk in.
We're gonna take this quest by the horns, and we're just gonna ride with it. We're gonna bask in glory as the heroes of Elementus.
People are after these stark ones, right? We have to protect those too.
Yep. There is a whole lot of things we have to save.
Who has them now? Is it you? You play wonderfully.
How many?
Thank you, Sasha.
Oh, she kind of.
We've gotten how many
Thank you.
points?
I practice every day and night.
5 out of 12.
I do.
Right? 5 out of 12 points.
What about it?
Star points? Is that just no? We have. Oh wait,
There's
there's
like six.
Oh, there's 6. Okay.
Where do we want pizza from?
Oh,
Greg's gonna order pizza for us.
Caesars, Domino's, pizza.
Whatever's the cheapest option.
Might be.
If you get Little Caesars, you
Little
can get
Caesars.
multiple, and it's right here. You can get multiple for like a good price.
We can drive to pick it up. I'll drive if you want.
Wondrous.
I'll get back out if you want.
You want to dip my daughter?
Pizza.
So, what do you want to do after
I'm gonna walk.
this? Or what are you planning to do, Sasha?
Who? Sasha?
Anything? Any?
Well,
hopes and
I'm gonna
dreams?
go to college. Me and my dad are still deciding on which college I should go to. I don't know. I'm looking between lore, to learn the land and the history. But I mean, Valor's also good because Valor's where all the famous people go, and I kind of want to be famous if I'm gonna be going into such a musical field. But I don't want to be taken over by the corrupt celebrity status.
Well, you got a good head on your shoulders, and I'll anywhere you want to go. You know, we have money saved up, so anywhere you want to go, I trust you.
Thank you, Dad.
What is Robert gonna do?
Roger?
Up your
Um,
daughter. In like 3 months, yeah. That's the plan was, right? That's
Well,
what we heard
I
that's
mean,
what they discussed in the room, is
I
what
don't,
they discussed.
I don't know.
Pop him out here pretty quick.
He really
Alright,
wants.
I mean, I have like 15
babies.
kids.
He really wants to be a singer-songwriter, but
Blow my brains out.
I don't know if he. I don't know if he's. You know, and not to be rude, I love the man, but I don't know if he's
Talented.
mentally capable of going
Wow.
through school. I'm sorry. I just don't know if he can do it.
Well, if he wants,
He was homeschooled
I
for
can.
almost
Definitely
his whole
good out
life.
for an education. Like that.
And Grace kind of pipes up. She goes, "You know, Sasha, that's why you look for a man after you're successful." And she looks over at you, up and down. After you're successful.
That's actually good advice.
Yeah, go ahead.
He wouldn't notice at all. Bragg has no idea what's going on.
Sasha goes, "Yeah, I know, but you know that's coming from the one who's never had a man, so maybe you don't really know what you're talking about, honey."
Okay, guys. All right. Let's put the. Let's
You
put
know,
the
I could have a man if I wanted to, Sasha. I'm just busy working
Or a
on
woman,
maybe
just
my
saying.
success,
Anyways,
my career. Ever thought about that?
Okay, all right. Let's put the cat claws away. We're trying to focus on something. Not saying that my issues are more important than yours, but the world might explode if you don't get the. Don't.
I
worry
like
about what
dancing,
the-
Dad.
All right, go ahead and dance, Terrence.
He is rather good at dancing.
Terrence, you know, if you wanted to be a bard, I could.
No, I like the. Okay, well, I was practicing something I want to show you
Alright.
when you left, okay?
All right, go ahead.
So you know how you taught me that barbarians rage?
Yeah.
Well, when you were gone, I awakened my rage, Dad. I did it.
Really?
Yeah. But I wasn't angry. I was dancing.
Okay.
And while I was dancing and feeling the rhythm, and he points outside to one of the big trees, it's just a stump. That was me! chopped it down, Dad.
That's very nice, Terrence. That's
Can you show us
wonderful. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Sasha, come outside.
And then you guys all kind of go out to the backyard. There's another big tree on this side. He goes,
All right, let me get into my.
I can help. I'll just summon up 2 apes using my last 3rd level spell slot.
Are they going to dance with him?
No, they're all made out of moss and grass. So go ahead, take them out.
Pepperoni.
okay. He just begins to dance and kind of tap in. You see just his arms going around his little chubby, pudgy little gnome body. Such a cute little guy.
Can I join?
Dancing around. Yeah, you start dancing too with your just giving him inspiration on the side.
I just can't imagine fucking this guy.
He's still like
Just jamming out.
he's still young, so he has to like make checks to make sure he can actually awaken that rage because he just started
Yeah.
doing it. The performance check. Yeah, he succeeds.
It's a stress reliever, man.
That looks like fun.
Stress.
Oh wait.
And you see this kind of like almost like steam begin to billow off his body, just around him as he begins to dance. He begins to get more and more in time with the lute strings that Sasha's playing, and you see Sasha begins to kind of cast some spell as he begins to light up a purple glow. And he goes forward and he takes out this like meat cleaver that he has, just kind of like makeshift weapon. And he takes it out.
Takes out his meat.
No, he's like 7.
He takes out his meat.
Dude, he's like a foot tall, dude.
Also his son.
And he just, as he strikes forward, and one of the apes just, the top half slides off the bottom and falls onto the floor. And he dances another one, and he does a little spin, and he just goes, and you see it just goes straight through the chest of the other ape, and it just falls apart. And he spins, and he spins, and he stops, and he bows.
Thank you very
Clap for
much,
my son.
everyone. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
I can't believe it came from you.
What type of dance,
Can't believe that's one of your
or
spawns.
was the person who taught me how to dance?
But you created
What type of
this.
dance style did they do?
I helped for like 7
Because
seconds.
you said there was someone who's a blade swinger in the
Yeah.
kingdom, and I wanted them to show me how to dance, but I thought it'd be funny for.
Oh, it's called Dance of the Warrior. So there's 3 styles of dance.
Okay.
2 in Elementus are very, very popular. There's known as Dance of the Enchanter, which uses rhythm with arcane magic and power to kind of take themselves forward, and they can cast spells with the rhythm of the earth. And then there's Dance of the Warrior, who soldiers use it to be moving around quickly, but can also fight. And then there is other one that you did read about. It's called the style of the Necrodancer, and
That sounds
basically
cool.
it's used by necromancers to bring up people from the death.
the boogie?
Using the monster mash. Now using the vibrations and the rhythm of the earth, they can awaken with magic
That's right.
and revive dead bodies to be their slaves. Don't look at me.
Shoot, I might take a level in blazing. That sounds fun.
So loud.
No, it's alright. No, it's alright, dude. Don't even worry about it. The amount of times that D&D has made a race that enslaves other races is most of the races you can play.
Literally.
There's so many races that are just enslaved.
Let's go!
So what are you doing now?
This will be my next character.
I miss
Do,
being a father.
Probably just gonna
Damn.
just go pray outside or just meditate at my large tree.
Yeah, you sit in
I'm gonna
front
go
of
make
your
some
large.
tea.
I miss having a family.
Don't go to the basement.
Ryak, darling.
Yes. Is this Gray speaking?
Yes. Where are you from?
No, I'm from the Kingdom of Batilus.
Her eyes widen. Batilus
Yes.
of flame.
Yes, that's where I was raised.
But you're a Goliath.
Yes, it's rather weird, isn't it?
So shouldn't you be from ice, from Gale?
You would think so, but I have no recollection of how I got there. All I know
You
is
hear
that
me
I was
from the window of the kitchen. Read the fucking journal!
I would, but you don't have it written out.
Fucking I'll give it to you next week!
Dear gods, you are an intriguing man.
Oh, thank you. But yes, I woke up there, and that's all I've known. I grew up in the kingdom, and I served there.
You hear me shout
They're the
that everyone hears. God, the sexual tension is fucking awful!
She
No
throws,
one
she
in
throws a
the
knife
dark
and it hits the
world
window
has
right
ever
next to you.
Maybe hit me next time! Christ!
Plot twist your
Grace, you
mother.
can kill him.
My mother's your mother. My mother's your
Your mother's
mother.
the
I
Goliath.
trained for this,
Guess what? I
Dad.
don't have a father either, so what does that tell you?
that your dad was the Goliath.
Yes.
Your dad is Ryak.
Oh dear God.
Brother.
Wouldn't that just change the entire story if Ryak was Arthur's dad? Like everything a little wacky.
I didn't even write him a dad.
But he has like, it completely goes over his head. Anything that would be, he doesn't have any desire, or like he has no idea what's going on.
Terrence,
Anything
take
more
this
than
to
having
your
conversation.
sister so she doesn't
Anything
absolutely
than having
melt me.
conversation, he has no idea what's going on. He just thinks it's a normal conversation. But what about you? I find it really fun that you've been training for so long.
I have.
I've trained my whole life too, so I can relate to that. I find it really admirable that you're able to have such a goal in mind as well.
Well, I always thought. Oh, thank you, Terrence. I appreciate it. I always thought that, I want to be someone who helps others. I always wanted to take after my mother, but barbarians are more reckless. They more kind of. They take after a more primal and savage way of attacking. I wanted mine to be more upright, royal. So I studied knighthood instead and became a knight of the court, and eventually working hard every single day until I got myself up to being the queen, wanting me in her royal army. That is a huge, that is a huge, accomplishment. She kind of sips her tea.
Would you tell me about your mother? You seem really fond of her.
Your mother.
She passed away a little while ago. Her and I were very, very close. Being the firstborn, of course, you're always the closest with your parents because you've been alive for so long.
Part of the dead wife club.
She was a beautiful,
Previous character, yeah.
strong woman. So strong.
You raise your hand for no reason.
Like, you think I'm strong? She was just emotionally, mentally, and physically a powerhouse of a woman.
I wish I could have met her.
A lot of people say that. I mean, Frank is an amazing father, but man, he got so lucky with that woman.
Man, he's so fucking
Damn, that man plowed.
God, my dad doesn't
But
shut up.
he treated her right every day, like the
I'm gonna punch Josh.
treated her like a princess every day,
What?
and
Why are you gonna punch me?
he did everything he could, sapped the rest of his magic out just to save her life. And even though it didn't work, it prolonged her for a bit. He doesn't regret it for a day. So even though, yeah, he has an academy after him, and yeah, he was an archdruid at one time, he devoted all of his magic and energy into preserving her life, and he almost had to start from scratch.
No, not his.
So
That
he's
explains a lot.
relearning everything he learned.
So, what's it like being the daughter of a man so great as Frank?
Oh, it's great. I mean, it's really awesome. You know, once you get past grade school, no one really makes fun of you anymore for having famous parents. So when you go to school, you know, I mean, if your dad is the principal and the owner of the school, and you go to the school, people are like, "Oh, your dad's the, you know, whatever." But
But you never let it weigh you down.
no.
Poopity scoop. Scoopity.
And even if that did happen, I wouldn't be upset because I'm very proud to have Frank as my father. He's a great father.
My tiny body's hunched over a tree praying.
He does that a lot. He prays. I don't know who he prays to.
It's a little concerning.
No, it's okay. It's better than him, you know, going out and getting drunk every night.
Well, I haven't
Or
done that in
getting
a while.
What?
Man, I think we actually did do that a little while ago. You know, we were going in the old tavern there, and yeah, we kind of like drank a lot. You know, we had like a lot of drinks, and we kind of, you know, passed
Yeah,
out.
we probably should have got some information out of the different groups in that town. But
Yeah, but you know what? We had
we
you know,
had fun.
you just went through like getting like some lady like murked in front of you. So you know, we had to get a drink there.
Which one should get murdered?
There was a princess. You know, some kind of princess got fucking mutilated. So maybe like, you know,
So
and
I'm just gonna cover Larry's mouth so Sasha doesn't have to hear that. Just gonna take him away from the conversation.
Well,
I'm gonna just
what does Grace look like again?
Grace is a
She's a gnome, like
she's a
you.
gnome.
I'm
she's-
whisper in your ear.
She's stockier than the rest of the family, and she's about Frank's height.
Wait for her to
She has this kind of what his complexion is when he's not covered in green.
Okay.
Just
What's
this
your
kind of-
complexion when you're not covered in green?
You've never seen me not covered in green. It's melting.
It's
into
his. It's basically his color right now in real life.
Oh, okay.
Just white.
He's a white guy,
White man.
married a black lady, and then
And
I
half
like
and half.
the dark
Grace.
chocolate.
Grace.
My brother!
my brother!
Grace got the lighter side,
Meeting her family is weird.
and then Sasha got the dark side, and then Terrence is kind of a little bit in the middle of both.
I can tell you really love your parents. Your eyes light up when you talk to them.
I do.
It's amazing that you're able to grow up with them watching over you.
Must be nice.
Thank you for our talk.
I still have fond memories of my
Of course.
Be nice.
overclouded by your
Any anytime you want to talk to me, if you're here and I'm here, anytime, let me know.
Thank you. Keep
Rag
talking.
literally feels nothing.
I
Like there's
usually
no
just-
like
He's
no, I get like
Has,
but
like-
like he's not just like attracted or just like aroused at a girl flirting.
Well, here I'm gonna
It's
about
also
to
10
explain.
years old.
completely goes over his head.
He doesn't understand.
So I'm just gonna as I walk Larry away because he was about to shout what he did to the princess. So Sasha does, or not Sasha, Grace doesn't feel at all concerned because I don't want any chances ruined with them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come back. It's like, can you let us speak for 1 second?
Yeah, no
Grace?
problem at all.
Okay.
No problem at all.
I'm just
Terrence.
gonna walk a couple feet away.
Terrence, tell me about these
Let me
these
explain to
moose.
you
I
what
don't
she
fucking
means.
know.
Have you realized how she talks to you?
Fuck up.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
very friendly.
No, Frank, are you praying still?
I'm not praying, I'm meditating. Gods aren't real and you can't convince me otherwise.
I didn't ask. I want.
They're
do you
not
want-
real if they can be killed, Evan. Alright, lad?
Do you wanna
Evan.
come help me explain to him exactly what's going on with him and
No, you
your
got
daughter?
Okay.
Well, I haven't fathered in a while, so I'm kind of rusty. All right, so let me explain to you. She likes you a lot.
Well, it's nice of her. I like her too.
My mother
Let me explain to you. Hold on.
So she
Here you
can't
go,
die.
Goliath. Fuck.
She told me that herself.
Sorry,
She's
sorry.
lying.
Is it
Anger
true?
issues.
I don't know.
I'll
She's
deal with those on
lying.
another date. Get that.
She said until her mission is
She
complete.
likes you in a different way, like a man and a
When they like
That was
each
the last
other
thing
off,
she
right?
said.
Yes.
They're probably just.
Probably not to that point
sorry.
exactly, but she wants
Oh, I'm sorry.
to
I
be
do
with
remember
you.
the king had a wife before they got divorced, but
Yeah, my wife was her maid.
your wife served the king's wife
Yes, she did.
as a maid.
Yes. We'll go over that another day. Right now, just trying to explain to you exactly.
What? All
Listen
right.
here, you little shit.
All right.
This is big shit.
Big
Listen here, you
Shit
little
in good. Good
Shit.
Listen here. Yes, my wife
fucking
did serve.
wonky.
We'll explain that in a whole
I
other day.
don't understand. So you're saying that the king now
You're confusing
was
the
his
boy.
wife, and his your wife served his wife,
Years.
and he's like, and now.
Let me explain. My wife,
All right.
before she had my daughter.
I'm just gonna say. I need a.
Get back here, you fuck!
I need a. I'm gonna. Oh. Okay.
Need a glass of water.
Yeah.
Have some tea.
Thank you.
I'm gonna explain this in the simplest way possible. Ron's daughter, Grace, likes you.
Yes, I like her too.
She wants you to spend some time with you.
She wants you to jump her bones.
Does Arthur
Now,
say
I wasn't going to say it like
Does Arthur
that.
say that? Am I even in the room with you? Yeah,
You're
you were
out- we're all
with us. You
outside.
seemed
Oh,
talking with
yeah.
me.
She wants to jump your bones
You
badly.
shout that out loud for her too.
How does
Or
Grace
you just
react to
come
hearing
over.
that?
Her face
Well, I didn't
flushes.
Oh! I was
Arthur!
And then I'll
What?
look at her and I'll
Oh.
start blushing too.
Oh, is
Get over here.
Did I say that out
Small-
loud?
Arthur, get over here.
Just like.
Arthur, listen.
When I meant,
You're
when I
trying to
meant
meditate,
jumping-
but you hear just people screaming and everything behind
talking
you.
about banging your daughter.
For the first time, Ryak feels something.
He feels a little sliver of hope.
A little sliver of emotion.
Now, let's
I'm
take.
just meditating.
Ryan's first emotion is
Come here.
horniness.
Come here, Arthur.
Embarrassment. He's just
Oh.
incredibly like, he doesn't know what to.
I'm gonna pull Arthur over by us. I'm just gonna punch him in the arm. We are not gonna fucking shout that out. Cause now look at her. Look at him.
Yo,
I
jumping bones.
Ryak
can
can't even
be-
look. He can't even look in her direction now. He's just like.
Hey, when I meant jumping bones,
We're already down the fucking toilet, mate.
Yeah, shut up before I put you in the toilet, okay?
You see that hole? I'll throw you in it.
You know what? Come on, let's do it. I'm sick of this shit. Here.
You could have said.
Just
You
have a
could have
nice
came over
one.
and said it. I wouldn't have given a fuck.
Look, sometimes I speak and I don't know the volume of my voice, so I'm like ha, and then I go hoo hee ha. That's probably why my mother wants to kill me. I don't know.
You feel a hand, in a smaller hand on your shoulder. You look over and Grace just kind of stares at you. Her face is like flushing back to white.
You know when I meant jumping bones. you
It's
know,
fine. It's fine.
Grace, I'm
Ryak
sorry
will
about
walk
that.
over
I
to her and be
didn't,
like, he'll be really embarrassed. I think you're very pretty too. And then he'll just walk away.
She just looks over and her face just goes red again.
We're sorry about
just go
that, Grace.
inside
I wasn't
and he'll
expecting
just
him
go
to shout
sit
that out.
and
I
stare
was
into
trying
the
to
fire
explain to
again.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even know you were out here.
Stare at my daughter's tits, dude.
He's gonna go stare into the fire.
He said I was pretty.
Yes.
No man ever told me I was pretty before.
Oh crap.
Frank's never told you.
Besides my father.
Dude.
I'm not going to marry my father, you fucking
Dead, dude. I was
scum.
To drill you again.
I'm gonna talk to her. No, Grace.
I'm dead for my kid. I was
I'm
very
sorry
full.
for-
I was a good boy.
Shout that
for
out.
80 years, bro.
No, I'm talking to him. Don't worry. I know there's a thing between us. I can sense it. It's noticeable to everyone in the goddamn room. I've heard
This is
his
what I
voice.
roll for
Hell,
St.
even the
Peter.
rabbits can sense it. It ain't nothing to be ashamed of.
I don't know, there's just something about him.
No, I have a 46
Just remind me of the
weapon.
time.
There's just
Legendary
something about
weapon.
him.
40,
If you
2d6
guys
ice
become
damage,
pen pals,
2d6
that's
because it's a
fine.
great sword.
We can catch a
And
raven and we can use the
Natural
raven.
20, I
You guys can send
paralyze
notes
them
back
because I
and
freeze
forth.
them. It's the sword of Christmas
That doesn't
past.
Oh my god.
Because he's
And
Santa.
you guys can send
I can do that
messages
twice
back
and
and
he's a
forth
paladin.
between each other. Right now, he needs to find
Oh,
out exactly
okay,
what's
we
going
gain
on
another
with
visit.
his life.
That's like
Yes.
after I roll.
I don't want to be in
everything.
the way of
That's
that,
crazy.
but I also want to be there for him.
You can.
86.
Imagine
Let's go
if I
find
had
a raven.
a single
We're gonna
like
train it.
legendary sword.
And you
Just
guys can
imagine
send
like
messages back and forth
that's
when we
crazy.
leave.
86
You guys have
and
time
5D.
before we leave this town.
I can only do that.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
in,
the
like
hanging in the
4 more
basement.
levels. And what
I
level are you
don't
doing
don't
that?
believe
That's
it.
crazy.
Dad just said one day that he was running through the town,
10th level.
and he was sent to catch spirits.
So Misty,
And
how's it going?
He
Good?
threw it into the basement to leave it so he could banish it. But
Is he talking to
the whole
himself
explosion happened, and
Everyone has
he
someone
went to
to
go
talk
see
to
what
me.
happened. So
Should've talked to my
it
best
never got
friend.
banished.
No, I'm meditating. This is not a character.
I'm
Do you have
just
any
so
clue where it could have
well, at least my mind's off my family now.
dragon out in the middle.
Well, like I said
Oh, wait.
earlier, it's possible that
That's
it
my
came
daughter.
from the city of Lai.
go
I think
for
you
it.
guys came through there before you came here.
I decided when I made this character, like,
I don't want to say that
he was gonna be completely serious, completely the opposite of Jimmy Bond. And I didn't want him to have like any horny whatsoever in comparison.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. Now,
So we'll have it. This is like the first time he's ever
It's going through
thought of
puberty.
someone.
any information. You know,
He's an adult man.
possibly any
Mentally,
location,
emotionally.
Emotionally,
possibly could have done such a thing.
emotionally, he's going through puberty. Yes, at least that's one way to think of it.
Well, I'm
Are
gonna
you all going? Cause I'll go.
No. I can't take this merry band of guys with me. I'm gonna go down there, see if I can figure anything
You
out.
should
about
wait
the
for
fucking-
us.
You should wait.
Wait,
for
what are you
us,
doing?
stupid
I'm gonna go
cunt.
to the town and figure out where the hyena came from. But
Oh, I
since
thought
I
you
can
were
go,
gonna go into
since
the base, and I'm like,
no, I'm not going
I
to
was
the
like,
base.
oh,
I'm
yeah.
gonna go back to that town,
I take
try to
back the
gather
cunt.
information to where that hyena came from exactly.
Why?
Maybe we have more information on it. Maybe we can tame it.
That'd be.
No, I am banishing this thing.
We can tame it.
It mowed down like half
Dad.
the orphanage.
No,
What
So
if
what?
more
no,
come?
No.
Then I taught you all how to banish things.
Let's not tame it, please.
But I'm not gonna be here forever.
No more team.
We can
2
tame it.
weeks.
This
I
village
travel
can
up.
use it.
I live in the Queen's Castle. I know it's
Fine,
ridiculous.
Sasha and Terrence can do it.
I don't know about Terrence.
It's been-
And you see Terrence just kind of
It's not
spinning
gonna work.
around,
We're gonna get bodied,
petting the
you
moose.
know it.
I don't know about Terrence.
Estonia is still
yeah.
Maybe
around.
there's something we can use against it.
Remember my old friend, that dwarf that worked?
Arthur, come with
Yeah,
me,
no,
we
I
can
know.
figure it out.
He should be
come on
around.
your own.
He's around.
I think he retired, but he should be alive.
Estonius is the character I'm playing if Cross dies.
We won't die.
He's
Unless we
he's
find
a,
out who did it,
he's a
we can kill
barbarian,
them.
barbarian dwarf.
Demon
He's a battle
dire.
rager.
He's gonna freak us up.
Is he still around? He can deal with it.
Yeah, no, he should be around.
He's kicked my ass so many times.
So many times. No, you made me watch it one time. It was really scary. I was kind of scared.
He has that spiky armor, and you can't get near him. And
You
yeah.
can't get near him.
Alright.
And no matter how spiky it is, people still try.
Fine, we won't go to the town.
I know.
But I'm going to burn the town. No kidding. No, that's fine.
Look, Josh. I've been in your shoes, all right? I've played a rogue like you.
Almost
Trust-
exactly like him, if
exactly
not
like
worse. Actually, I'd say he was worse
All
by
right, all
far.
right, all right. Let's, all right,
Alright, not to go
You're
that far.
nothing in
Okay,
comparison
buddy.
to
Alright,
this guy.
alright,
Wait,
let's-
I do agree with
Solomon,
that.
hell no.
All right, let's take a minute. Let's breathe.
You're
You didn't
doing
have to do it
You're
like
doing
that.
amazing, Greg. Like
I'm gonna fucking kill Riot.
Not again!
Look,
Neither of us have spell
I've
slots.
been where you are, and we're gonna get through this together. And don't do it. Don't
when
do
you
it.
got shot, dude.
Wait, what?
Newt got bodied after 2 sessions. By one of
first
Revenant's.
The little bag disappeared.
The second fight he gets into, just dead.
All right, buddy.
Sorry,
Sorry.
sorry.
We're done.
Fine. We'll burn the town.
We're here now. That's all that matters.
We can use the tray! No, I'm fucking with you. No, don't actually. So what are we gonna do with Nort, anyway? What's the plan
I
there?
don't know. I'm just trying to meditate, man.
Too bad,
Discuss
there's
it with
a lot
the
of
traveler,
Nort.
because I'm not talking with you anymore.
Why?
You've already messed him up enough today. He's not going to talk to you anymore.
Can I
For
keep
the
him
rest of
as
the
my
day.
son?
He'll talk to you again tomorrow, but like right now, he's just like, he can't.
Read the journal.
Is this my
When
son?
I give it to you.
Your son Nort, man. This will be a present for
So what do we-
Juno when I see her again.
Listen, what are we gonna do with Nort?
He's my son now. I'll keep him in.
Every time you look back, he's a little bit closer.
That's cool. Imagine riding a dragon into battle.
Yes.
It is. Isn't it missing a
fun.
leg?
Yeah, he has a stump for a leg. He has holes throughout his wings and pieces of his tail scales ripped, like the tail things like ripped off.
I'm gonna look at Nort real quick. Look back at.
He's been abandoned.
I'm gonna
in
look
Beijing.
back at fucking the traveler. Like, listen here.
The Wanderer.
I don't give a fuck what the hell you were called. Right now, we have a dragon that is missing a fucking leg. bunch of holes in the goddamn wing, and it's in the back portion of the little.
Okay, you're missing 80% of your brain. We still.
That's
have
fine.
We still have you though. So shut up.
What can we do with it? This is humane, and we're not gonna fucking kill it because I'm not gonna do that.
We
to that
can.
thing.
We can love it. We can nurture it. We can bring him back to his glorified state when he used to be.
You can breastfeed him.
I can breastfeed him.
You can do what?
I have divine nipples.
I don't give a fuck what kind of nipples you have.
They're divine. Heaven. My holy.
Wrong so there just stop.
Let me pray! Let me pray!
I have divine nipples. He's just.
It's like, the fuck did he say? That thing probably has divine nipples too.
He's my son. Leave him alone.
Is it a boy?
We're all getting
Have you
along
confirmed
great.
that?
Is it?
I love these people.
Go check if it has a fucking penis.
I need more Chex Mix.
North. You have a dick.
I have to occupy my mouth.
I'd like to.
Huh?
Does he have a penis?
You kind of slide under him like a car. And unfurled right in front of your face is a nice green dragon penis.
How big is
He
it?
is a dude.
Can we
I
roll
mean,
for how big?
It's not erect,
Can
so
we,
it's not fully sized.
can
But
I
I mean,
roll?
God, his flustered.
dragon dicks are kind of like dog dicks, where they extend out of that little
Can I
pocket
roll
they have.
2d20s to figure out the length?
A little fun trivia for you guys at Tales Taverns.
Yeah.
Dragon dicks are like dog dicks.
Oh, now we know it's a male.
Yeah, so he's my son.
We cannot
Um,
take that.
Do you want to make investigation check on him?
Yes.
Okay.
May I borrow you a dice, sir?
Roll for cock.
I want yours. Free doodle, suck my nuts. Yes.
Nice.
Wow.
He
17.
does good when he does the check like this.
Class of 20.
Upon further inspection, not of the penis.
Thank the Lord.
I'm not gonna go into lore about Nord's dick. I'm not gonna do that.
Dragon dick.
No, but getting up and kind of looking him around to see like what you can do with him. You kind of like touching him and petting him, and once you pet like underneath where the wing is, it feels a little bumped. So you kind of play with it a little bit and grab onto it and tug it,
A pilar system.
and it's kind of like giving.
What the? Nort. What's this thing in your side?
Could you not do that motion?
Do you want to rip it?
Are you want me to do that again?
Make it, make it,
No.
We'll get
make a
that.
strength check.
I'm gonna rip his entire wing off.
Bleeds.
Oh God!
Free doodle, suck my nuts.
Oh my God, you're so
16.
close.
16. It's not real.
Oh, fuck.
Where it was is now just like this mound of some kind of either clay or material that's keeping wings in place where there's no wings.
This is
And
a trap.
And after taking the wing off, it's not a dragon, it's a drake. Which are wingless dragons.
Oh. Okay. Okay, I got scared for a minute.
Yeah, I was like, get the kids inside right now.
I literally thought I
No,
just
they're
pulled
not
a
there,
mine
they're fighting
or
with us.
something and we were gonna blow up.
So he pulled off the wing, or
Yeah, I know, you pulled their face.
And it wasn't a real wing.
So it's a
take
drake.
off the other one?
So yeah, you go to the other
Oh,
one,
you go.
same thing with the same,
Nort.
rip it off. He doesn't show any signs of pain either, so you know it's not hurting him.
Nort. Are you a drake? Oh my God, you're a drake! Wow, that's so cool.
Drake and
It
Josh.
doesn't
I
change.
love you,
Drake,
Josh.
Drake and Josh.
Oh God.
Drake and Josh.
I've changed
I'm
Nort's
killing it.
name
Yeah, sure.
to Drake.
I knew that thing was bad news.
A teenage, I don't know, whatever.
That
Just
doesn't,
name him Drake.
that doesn't make the situation any better. We can't bring him anywhere.
Drake Nort.
Where we bring this thing anywhere else, any town, any fucking kingdom,
Listen.
it will be killed.
Listen.
I'm meditating, so
Well,
you guys figure this out.
Hell!
She's playing her Sasha. Not exactly. I mean, it's not a dragon, so it's a drake.
It's a Drake.
They don't. They don't really
dumbass.
give a shit about
There
drakes.
are fucking.
No, it's still a Drake.
I'm gonna give you an
dumbass.
example.
Take the Drake.
No!
There are
Huh?
people
We
who
can
hunt
take the
these
Drake with
fuckers
us.
for their spells.
And there will people, and there will be the same people that will fall between my knees when I kill them. If they ever
What are you
touch
gonna make
Drake
it suck
Nort.
your dick?
Also, with that investigation check, when you were running your hands over it, and you ran. Remember, I told you there was a little mark in it, like a lightning mark.
Uh-oh.
You ran your hands over it, and
Maybe
you
get
take it
electrocuted.
off, and there's like powder on your fingers,
Uh-oh.
and you kind of
brush it, and it's not real. It's just a green drake of the forest, but it looks like it was made to resemble the dragon that you fought in your old days. But it's not. It's not that.
I'm gonna say this is a gift from your mother. Yeah, maybe not a gift, for example, but fucking something from your mother. Because someone had to know what the hell you fought before. There is something here. There could be something afoot for all we fucking know. Your character sheet.
Arthur.
May I speak with the horse?
It's a horse.
Yes.
Misty kind of pipes up and, well, this isn't from Akadi.
Oh, so. Then who's it from?
I don't know.
This is a drake.
Yeah. But I don't know what significance that has.
You don't think
Your sister?
this has something to do with
Apologies.
What did you do before you met my sister?
Did either of them have anything to do with drakes or dragons?
He's gonna grab into his pocket. He's gonna take out a piece of cloth that has kind of like, it's not like a Pegasus, but you know how like some of those logos they have like a flying Pegasus, they're like raising up, sort of like that, like without the wings though, and it kind of sort of looks like art. Take it out, and I found this many months ago. It belonged to my sister, and on the cloth it has a picture of him. So.
Looking at it now, it resembles him. Same color. And there's a reason that you speak Draconic, right?
What did you do? Oh my god. Misty, do you think it's possible?
Do you think it's a sign from your sister? That she's okay? Okay?
So. I think so.
Let's kill him.
You look very cute.
I swear to God, I'll kill you. He stole my pillow.
It's yours. Sorry, Touch.
Like the Redbone album cover.
Guys, I can't get rid of this.
Fine.
This dragon belonged to my sister. Or at least has some connection to her.
So we'll keep the dragon.
For a penny a day, you can feed. You can feed an orphan.
That looks so sad.
Put
No
some more.
bitches.
It's okay, put some more.
Shut up, Connor. No bitches.
Alright, Arthur, we'll keep it.
No
We need
wenches.
to at least kind
No
of tame it
wenches.
so we can
Absolutely
kill
no
random
maidens.
Level 1 expel. No maidens.
I have a
At least keep it from massacring a town. You see it slump.
My sister
Oh,
put him
God.
here. My sister put him here for me. I think this is the first sign. Finally.
That she still loves you.
No, that she's alive, you jackass.
What does she love you for?
You know what? Your family's dead.
I know.
Damn.
Fuck you.
Okay. Yeah.
Fuck you, Josh.
Bro.
That wasn't even my character. That was me. Speaking to you.
Alright, I hate you. Gregory.
That wasn't even my
Solo,
character. That was.
the main villain in my life.
You're welcome.
I can't smile.
It's time to bring back the trampoline wrestling.
I rewatched it a couple days ago where you beat my ass.
Yeah. I wish we got a video of me kicking a white boy Evan's ass. Or like fucking.
Dude,
When I
Fucking
body
his
slammed
ass.
him into the cement.
oh my god.
I'm gonna go in and talk to Ryak.
Yeah.
I need to go in the archive and see if that's
Do I-
somewhere.
I guess I could
We don't have the video.
No, look.
That's when we
I
got
have a
done.
video of you and James
Oh,
fighting.
are you ready to get that
in
thing
the
up
grass.
poisoned?
Oh yeah.
No,
Why not?
because we're gonna talk.
About what?
Father to son. I'll pull up a stool so I can actually look at you in the eyes.
Alright.
I just pop in mine.
What do you want to do?
Listen in.
What do you want to talk about?
I want to talk about how you're feeling.
I don't know what I'm feeling.
Are you feeling confused?
I'm feeling broken.
Why?
I don't know.
maybe your god had something to do with
I
it?
have no idea anymore.
I'm just gonna walk in with some tea.
Oh God, there's more.
I don't know anything anymore.
Well, so you have a problem, right? Is there
Right.
anything you can do about it?
No, there's not.
Don't
Except
worry
find
about
out
it.
about it.
Well, so there is something you can do.
If you
I
look
can
at
find
it
out the
long
truth
enough, it looks like you have the Wendy's hair.
We'll have to head. I want to go to Batilis after we're done finding out about the star nests.
Okay. Well, then you're just gonna have to wait.
I'm fine with that.
And also, saw Grace was looking at you.
The Bulash, you can just like. What about it?
Take the tea.
Have you
Take
ever
the tea.
had experience
the
with a
tea.
woman?
Fuck down.
No. I have
Everyone
not.
just wants.
It's never crossed my mind before.
And why is that? You're a strong man, good-looking fellow.
Well, I did know the king's daughter. I always hung out with her.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Did you like her?
Oh, she was very nice to talk to. Yes.
But did you
She
like
was the
her?
only one my age in the castle.
Not did you like her? Did you like her with your heart?
Well, she was one of the only people I would talk to. Of course, we were friends.
No. I'm talking about with your heart.
Oh, I can't say I have now.
Did you like her with your willy?
No, can't say.
Have you ever felt an attraction to a woman?
I've never viewed it that way.
And why is that?
With your willing.
I just never felt that desire.
Really? Never ever in your life?
It's not something I ever knew. I wasn't around couples very
I'm
much.
tempted to show him smut, but I don't want to corrupt the child.
Here I got this. Pulls out of my satchel
I'm gonna
a
show it,
little
but
magazine.
I'm not gonna corrupt the kid.
Here you go. Here you go, my nephew. Just pulls out a fold out.
Tell you about this girl who had
Look.
big bazong.
Well, if you
Big
ever
hump
wanted
on
to,
bum.
maybe I would be totally fine if you were to hold hands with my daughter.
Yes, I'll be thinking about her a lot more now. That is for sure.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Better be some good thoughts. No nasty thoughts.
Yeah, we just see her walking with a raven. Oh yes. I'm
The
gonna go.
plan to
We're
make
gonna go
your
train that
son
raven
his-
real quick. I'll explain to you later why that's important.
Who?
Grace.
You just look at your daughter.
Who?
He calls me daddy
Grace.
too.
So we pulled in a raven because there are gonna be some messages back and forth from each other with this raven.
Oh.
So
okay.
we're gonna go train that little fucker. All right, come on, Grace. Let's go train that little guy.
Yeah.
Let's drink the goddamn tea.
I'll be thinking
Arthur,
about
you
your
come
daughter.
with me too.
That's about
Let's
it.
leave them to
We'll
this.
see how it
We're
goes.
going.
All right.
But for
We're
now,
gonna go
my
train a
mission
raven.
comes first.
No, it doesn't. Come here, bring it in.
What?
Leave them
Alright.
so they can
A
be
piece.
a father and a son.
I'll grab you. Just.
I'm just gonna give you a
He
hug.
just grabs them from
Oh,
the
okay, then I'll just pick you up like this and hold you here.
Yeah.
I'll stand up.
No, I
and
have you
squeeze.
from the back, like.
Keep squeezing, and I keep squeezing.
Thank you. I feel better now.
Of course.
So we're gonna train this raven.
All right.
This is one of the first times we've done this check, but make an animal handling check.
No, she's training it. I am not.
Oh, she's doing it.
Yeah, she's.
She doesn't make animal handling.
Oh.
Let's pull up the Grace.
You could maybe ask the druid to help with the animals.
You're talking to him. We're gonna let you talk to him and try to.
No one gives a fuck.
Exactly, Greg. Jesus. He's like, hurry,
Then you
They're
can
having
see
a moment of
outside.
father and son.
he's literally buttering him up just so he can be his son. This is all that our plan is about.
An NPC. Just marry me off to an NPC in the game.
It's not, the bird isn't
Oh my God,
flying
if we have
away,
a wedding. That's
Okay.
gonna be
but it's
that'd be
not
so
exactly
sick.
listening and fully understanding.
When it's all over.
I'll do it as well.
It's all over.
Yeah, make
Can
animal
I
handling.
can I
So
see
you
what
can
they're
come
doing?
outside. And
I just can't speak with animals.
Listen
Hi
to
there.
you little shit.
Hello.
Oh, talk with
So I'm wondering if we could employ
He's
you.
not an animal.
Oh.
If
Oh,
we
yeah, he's
could-
straight.
Yeah, I already tried when you were asleep. I was wondering. Don't worry about it. I was wondering if we could employ you so you could send messages between this beautiful woman and that handsome young man.
I'm just sitting inside still.
They like each other.
Keep thinking noise.
I can feed you.
They keep you fed and they'll, protect you.
Make persuasion.
You have to persuade a fucking bird.
Can I help?
14.
Can I help?
Yeah.
It's a
Oh.
You got it
Well, it's a
anyway.
bird, so.
Oh yeah, it's a bird.
It's a bird. It's charisma's 20.
Sorry.
No bitches.
Stop. Don't. Ha.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Thanks a lot.
Kind of flies up onto her shoulder.
Also, Grace, why do you have a dragon?
Okay. I knew you were gonna ask me about that.
Yeah.
This is Simon. She pulls out her hand, and the
What
dragon.
the fuck?
It's a pseudo dragon, so it's one of the little tiny dragons. It comes out of the shoulder armor and kind of.
Pseudo dragon?
Yeah, the little tiny dragons that are like the size of a book. Comes out and kind of wraps
Suit
around.
on these nuts, man.
Does Simon cowl at her?
Simon Cowell. You're absolutely shit. Comes out. You suck.
Can you give the bird that voice or the dragon that voice if you ever decides to talk to him for any reason?
You have to speak with dragons.
Oh yeah.
Takes out the. It's kind of perches itself on the finger. Look here, hold it. It goes on.
Oh,
It kind of flies up like a little hummingbird onto your finger. It just stares at you.
Where'd you get it? What'd you call me?
She goes, well, it was kind of weird. I was in the training hall, and there was a mouse hole, of course, in the wall. There's mice and rats that run around sometimes. And I heard the little sound, but it didn't sound exactly mouse-like. It sounded more like what he just did right now. But I was like, oh, maybe that's a mouse. Maybe it's a weird mouse. Maybe he's like exasperated and needs a drink of water. So I looked in the hole and I saw Simon lying there. He looked like he was like battered up and like tired and bruised a little bit.
Right.
So I don't know, but I took him under my wing and I fed him and I kept him up. And sometimes he's able to shoot little balls of colorful fire out of his mouth.
How old is Simon?
I don't know.
No, that's the DM. Can I tell?
Oh,
Can
make
I examine him?
yeah, make a nature check.
Nature check you.
Grass check.
22.
Jesus Christ! Yeah, you could tell. He's only like a couple years. He's still kind of baby.
How long did they grow? How long did they live?
A lot.
I don't know.
Wait, what kind of dragon is he?
Pseudo dragon.
Sit on these nuts, fuckhead.
God fucking damn it! Dude.
That's your band.
The frog takes 10d6 lightning damage from above.
10d12. 8
Mother.
damage.
Life expectancy.
Kind of a super dragon.
They live up to 15 years, but he's about 4 years. So he's got a little bit of life left. He's so
That's what I
cute.
imagine Roderick looks like.
Dude. What's going on, Mr. Illumin? How's it going, brother? Fucking mouth! I will! I'm going to! G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it!
That was a nice one.
He goes,
Richard.
Oh wow! Oh wow! I've seen that shit somewhere.
Will Smith just slapped the shit out of me!
Keep my wife's
Name out your fucking mouth!
Really? Yes. Keep my wife.
That was the most retarded thing I've ever seen. I'm sorry. That was the stupidest shit I've ever
10 years
seen.
now.
The way he smacked him was so... He went like down. It was so weird. Anyway. Yeah, you gotta rate that this guy's kind of... What do you keep watching, dude?
You ever heard
They're
of
just
jerk
ads. They're ads.
For what?
A commercial.
On?
on? How do you have a jerkmate ad on YouTube? Wait, what? You got exposed!
Later I was gonna say. No, but get the read that the dragon's about 4 years old. If he's kept healthy, he can live up to 15 years. Just because of their size and their heart.
That's the pseudo dragon on the shoulder, not the Drake.
Oh, never mind.
Drake is longer.
My adoptive son, because we're all fathers in this.
Alright. Well, should we go into the basement?
All right, let's do it.
That's
You gonna go to the basement?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll all go in. I'll grab.
Are you guys going to go to lie to to search with
I'm not.
with him? Do you want to do that?
yeah, I do.
You do.
I do.
Okay. So yeah, then I'll say, as you unlock the basement, you guys hear the laughter coming from deep within, the chains clanging and clinking against each other. The
Once I've
You'll see.
As you guys head down the steps, look into the darkness, Franck, you produce a small flame, and light the torch, and you see this horribly malnourished and disgustingly kept. It's basically a gnoll, but which is a hyena-like person. But it smells putrid in the room, and it looks like his skin has been decaying. But he's still alive based on the demonic magic, but his body is rotting because he has nothing to eat. So while his body probably died, the spirit of the demonic entity inside of him is what's keeping him alive.
That's cool.
Damn.
And as you see him, he
Alright, yeah, I know. Oh wait, is my speak with animals still going, or is he a demon, so it doesn't count?
it doesn't count. It's not an animal.
Alright. Oh, we'll get you home soon enough. Don't worry. We're gonna get you home. Alright, let's do this, guys. You have to hold the chains down.
Go and grab the chains.
You grab the chain on one side and hold him back. You're kind of like, I don't want to do this.
Don't bite me, don't bite me.
He's just sitting there, his arms chained against. He's kind of like trying to bite at you. He's not
What
going.
a
yet.
strange dog.
I hate him.
It's a weird looking horse. We'll just start
And-
pouring the circles.
Okay. Make an Arcana check to succeed in this.
Cock.
Oh, God.
13.
Okay. You get the ritual all set up, but you don't have the banishment spell ready, do you?
No.
Do you know it as a druid?
Banishment?
You have 4th level spell slots already?
Yeah.
'Cause that's the spell you need to cast on the
Yeah.
ritual.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
For sure. Yeah.
So if you don't have it, you're gonna have a doggy in your basement for a while.
We could kill it.
Or I was just thinking we could go buy like a spell scroll or something.
For 4th level spell scroll?
Yeah.
You spent all your money on the.
I know, but they'll probably give it to me because like
You're from.
because the town was like, hey, get rid of this thing.
Oh, okay. That would make sense.
Alright, so we'll have that all set up. We could just kill it.
It'd be cheaper.
It would be cheaper.
Would be cheaper.
You want to just use your funky magic? It's a demon, so you might do more damage. You might hurt it a lot more.
Ah, well.
But it's chained to a wall. I mean, you could literally just pummel that thing to a crisp.
I know, but I want. Okay, let's not be.
Oda, Oda.
Let's just get it in one clean swipe. All right, go ahead, Ryan.
Yeah, I mean, if you're buying a scroll of banishment,
It's like
regular?
800, I think.
regular price would be 640 gold.
All right, swipe it.
I have no spell slot. Oh, well, the short rest. But nah, I'll just chop it.
Okay. It says you're going for a lethal just kill, but he is restrained. I'd say just make a basic attack roll. It'll be a critical hit. Give with advantage. Critical hit.
Do I have to roll to hit still?
Yeah. Has advantage though.
20
Yes.
something.
Yes. It's not even at full health because it's rotting and decaying.
He rolls ones and twos, bit. 14 points of damage.
14?
Points of damage. Or can I keep attacking it till it's dead?
Well, it was a critical hit. Did you double the dice?
Yeah, that was doubled. But that was only one swipe.
Okay. Yeah, keep going. You go as you chop into the neck.
Is 14 hit?
14?
Yeah.
I'll just make 3 more attacks at it.
It's naked, so yeah, no, it would have an AC of 13 by itself.
Okay, those 3 hit.
It's nude. No armor on it.
Okay, 2. No,
And
no,
double
it's
all
a-
that. And then add 14 to
28.
it.
Okay.
Times 2 plus 4 plus 4 and plus 4.
It's 11 plus 17.
Over
28
60
times
damage.
2.
Over 60 damage?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Was it
It's,
69 precisely? Just instant slash.
yeah, you kind of chop into one side of the neck as this dark black ichor like blood drips down. You take it out, hit it on the other side. It's bleeding out, and then you just take the sword
You must be expunged from this world.
and you just, by the power invested in me, and you take the blade and just clean off the head, just right off the body as it flips in the air and lands. Its mouth open, its body slumped against the wall with the black ichor like blood splooched against the wall. And it's done.
Alright, good job, Ryak.
Thank you.
And it's done.
Now just go upstairs.
We can go and rest now.
Now we can go sleep.
And as you guys rest for whatever your next day is going to be, you got 3 different things you can do now. You can go see Gale, you can go see your school, or you can go to the town of Lai and find out the information about these gnoll-like demons. So
Which arc do you want to begin? We can do Frank arc.
Yeah, let's go to. We have to do the start points, but we also need to figure out what this thing is. But we also need to not die.
Yeah.
And manage our time wisely.
So, what do you think?
Well, I think it depends. Did we level up?
I doubt.
this session, no, you didn't. No.
We didn't
Great.
get anything.
So we should.
Let's go to your school. I'd rather go there.
The school.
Okay. As you guys rest and sleep, with the new intent of going to Funk School in the morning, that is where we'll end session for today.
That was fun.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in, for watching us, and we'll see you next week. Thank you so much. Love you.